You've been revealed.
Ah! That's me. I'm there.
Yeah, that's you.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello, chat. Welcome back.
I actually can't see myself. I'm in an Uncrustables ad. What do you mean?
Oh, no! You're in a Uncrustables ad?
Yeah.
Is it the one with, like, the...
I got it.
Is it, like, the one with, like, the crust? That's, like, he's so upset.
Yeah, like the crust and the little goober.
Oh, my God. Oh my god, I actually don't like Uncrustables, actually.
I have to agree with you. I've never been a fan of them. My brother was. My brother is a peanut butter and jelly fanatic.
I always thought peanut butter and jelly was kind of gross.
I'm reaching across and shaking your hand right now.
I'm reaching through the screen and I'm shaking your hand.
Shake your hand. Shake your hand.
Shake your hand.
I love jelly. Mm-hmm. Like, I like jelly, like, on toast. Mm-hmm. Like, I put butter and jelly on toast. Mm-hmm. That's fine. But peanut butter does not belong on bread.
I like peanut butter with apple slices.
See, that's fine. I will all day, every day, my beloved. Get a nice green apple, slice it. Got the little apple slices. Dunk them in the peanut butter. You got your hands all sticky because they're covered in peanut butter because you can't scoop out the peanut butter because you're just putting the whole apple slice into the jar.
let me before we continue on. Hello everyone, hello chat, and hello Fern's viewers. I see two first time checks, Aurora Who 3612 and also Elium VT. Is that how you say it?
That's my partner. That's Blue.
Oh, hi! Hello, everyone! Welcome to the 10th episode of Nostalgic Chatters, which I didn't think I'd make it this far with 10 episodes, so... Everyone give a special greetings to my interviewee, Fern Design. Say hi!
Hello, I'm Fern. I don't do design things, but I like to moonlight.
Fern, congrats on being 10!
Woo! Tim didn't expect to make it to 10. That's a lie. They have very many friends that would be able to do this.
Oh, I'm just very shy to ask my friends to do it.
That's why you have a I don't have any paper nearby. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Here, you have the good old questions ready.
Are you gonna write down your answers?
No, this isn't a Scantron test. I'm not gonna put them in like that. What is most nostalgic? I don't know. C. We gotta go with C. All of them C, right?
Circle in the dot in the C. I always hated those tests.
Yeah.
Like those standardized tests.
Like. Standardized tests make me like explode on the inside. I'm glad that I am physically done with that part of my life, I guess.
No, because like I feel like if you were in school and you took standardized tests, you know the exact like feeling. The day would feel different. It would not feel like a normal day. Like everything felt like, oh, what is this?
Did you guys have math tests where you had 5 seconds to answer each question?
No.
You mean like oh god, what were they? I can't remember. Like speed tests, I guess. That's the like only way I could describe it. Like you had to guess, you had to do as many math problems. Like they put the paper down in front of you. It's flipped over. You flip over the paper.
Oh
you're
no,
like,
yeah, actually.
What's 9 plus 3? Oh, the fuck.
No, actually, I did do that.
What's 9 plus 10?
Yeah, I did actually.
What's 9 times 10?
It's 9 plus
9. 21.
21. I remember
True or
taking
false
those.
There, like, I remember those. I remember, you know, oh my god, wait. I know we're talking, like, this is your whole deal, but do you remember, did you have a classroom where it had those, like, tiny blue calculators? Like,
yes.
They couldn't do anything?
Yes.
I feel like that's a universal thing, right?
Yeah,
that
no,
has
absolutely.
To be, like, maybe a universal US thing.
I I believe it is, yeah. Like the and they like slide out, right? I remember they had like a little backing that they could slide out of.
Yeah, and then like half of them would be gone sometimes. You'd be like, what happened here?
And they always had like Sharpie numbered ones, and they always say you have to bring back the number ones, or else you're like, I can't remember which ones. I can't count.
I remember writing boobies a lot. Me too. Shake your hand, Cracky.
With the 8,
I remember that.
8.
Oh God. What? Okay. This is gonna make or break some people. How did you learn how to times by 9? Did you do the hand thing, or did you just figure out that you just, the 2 digits add to 9?
So when I was a kid, when I learned multiplication as a kid, I had like cards, like these giant ass cards that my mom bought, right? And it had like all the times tables. I remember being very scared to learn it. I think I struggled specifically with either 12 or 11 with my times table. I think 9 was fine for me. But like 11 and 12 were hard.
The only like mental one I could remember. Well, I do a lot of mental math. I play a lot of dice games and all that, and I have to do mental math pretty quick. I just remember my friend saying it, and he said it was such a silly voice. He said 8 times 8 is sticky 4, and I was like, what do you mean by that? 64.
Sticky 4. I mean, yeah. I can't go wrong with that logic. If it works,
I mean, it's not wrong. It is literally not wrong, and it's 64. That's how you remember it. That's how you remember it.
No, I'm not. No, if it works for you, it works. I mean, I would assume it would work. Yeah.
Oh, so the whole Eli, if you're wondering what the whole like the 2 digits add up to 9 thing, I can't explain the hand thing to you. I don't know it. I don't know the whole thing with 9. But let's do 9 times 9. Okay, 81. It's 81 because if you break those down, what it adds to 9, 8 and 1. Yeah. 9 times 8, 72.
Huh, I actually never really thought of it that way.
Yeah. That's the only way I remember it.
Tim, I think it's illegal for you to have a DVD screen where it doesn't go in the corner. Suffer. Torture.
Dang. Can't believe you're just... I almost said something and I stopped myself. I'm not going to say that this is a family-friendly channel. Maybe, I don't know.
It's 16 plus here, so...
I don't know. I don't know if I could say that still, though.
If you don't,
I'm not going to.
Yeah, if you don't think it's right to say it, don't say it. Say it off stream.
Yeah.
But... I didn't think I have to remember math. That's like the one thing I never think about remembering when doing these interviews. So thank you, Fern, for being the first to do that.
It's episode 10. You gotta celebrate somehow. I gotta introduce math somehow in some way.
Oh boy. Oh god.
I don't even like math that much. Here. I'll pivot because I like science. Favorite element, go.
From the periodic table?
The only periodic table that has elements on it, yes.
That's a hard question because I usually went off by like aesthetic of like how the initials looked, honestly.
Oh, there's some pretty good ones if you just like the initials.
I'm trying to
like
think.
you probably sat there going, why is gold AU? That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense actually.
Why is lead PB?
Fern, can you aside me what element I am?
That one I actually know what lead is. Lead stands for on the periodic table. I do know that one.
What does it stand for?
So think it's the Greeks. Could be wrong. The Greeks, it's named plumbum, which means it's plumbum. It's lead. They use lead pipes. It's plumbing. It's the root of plumbing. That's where it comes from.
Huh. I had no idea. Yes.
Tim. What element would you be?
You can kid assign me.
Yeah, I'm gonna kin assign you.
Kid assign what element? That did this. I love this actually.
It's coming tonight on the periodic table. No, it's not. It's crystal compound. I really don't know. It's kind of hard to say.
If you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one?
To kin me as?
Damn, this is kind of rough. Because I would pick one that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. as like a joke.
Yeah.
Because they have funny names.
Uh-huh.
Well, Bomb and I, which Bomb's in chat, Bomb and I joke that I'm tungsten because I'm so dense sometimes. So let's just say you're silicon. I think that would be fine. It's a good metalloid.
What are like the descriptions of, what did you, silicon?
Yeah. It's a hard, brittle solid with a blue-gray metallic luster, your colors. You know?
Oh,
it's also a great conductor of electricity.
Oh my god.
Like your Pokemon, Come on, easy.
Oh my god, I'm a conductor of electricity. Oh my god, like
I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
So is the basis for all computers. Oh my god. It's semiconductor. I'm a semiconductor.
Listen here, you. Oh. Oif.
Oh my god, I'm learning so much now. I'm learning math again. I'm learning science.
Is this an interview for me, or am I just here to teach? Like, I don't know.
Well, I will. Would you download it, Tim? Would you? Oh yeah. Speaking about, you said you brought up download eggs because now I need to bring this up. Anyone who was a part of my last stream, well, anyone who was part of my last stream was during Sen's interview will know we got like a shit ton of gift subs, and I just wanted to share real quickly the new emotes I added recently, the new anime emotes real quick. Shout out to my friend Boone. I need to put them in the credits later, but these are the new emotes I have now. They're so silly.
Oh, they're so silly. Tim wave.
I wave, I pog, I'm angry.
Tim Pog! Can someone just post straight Tim Pog in the chat, please? I need to see it show up on the TV right now.
Hold on, I can do that, hold on. There you go.
Pointing. It's really giving Neopets to me for some.
I love these emotes from Boone. Again, shout out to my friend Boone Bum who made these emotes. Just Rebuke is dead.
Oh no, you killed Rebuka. No.
No, I killed him. No, I found his body. I swear, I only found his body.
You did.
I'm just like, oh my god, Rebuka's dead. Oh my god. Oh. No, but I wanted to shout that out to Boone since we had so many gift subs. Day before yesterday. It wasn't yesterday, but no, yeah. I wanted to share that, but right now, Fern, I'm gonna interrogate you now.
Hi, that's me.
Yeah, I'm gonna interrogate you with my questions.
Oh.
Are you ready?
I maybe. I have some answers.
You have some. Okay, let's see. What's your answer for this first question? What would you define nostalgia to you? And this could be your own definition or from your own life experiences.
It's a lot of just like memories of stuff. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know. I don't know if anybody else gets this or just me, but you'll be doing something, you'll get a flash of memory, like it'll be like, whoa, I remember standing in Toys R Us looking at this thing. Mm-hmm. And then you just go about your day. It's just like that. It's remembering the past as it was, and just, you're lollygagging it and you're having a good time.
I don't know why, from like that description you gave me, I don't know why, I just like imagine like you're just like at your job, Fern, and like suddenly you have like flashbacks every few minutes as from your childhood, and you're just like kind of like in a paralyzed state as you're having these flashbacks.
You're not far off from the truth for that. It's really hard to explain, I guess. Because it's like kind of like I don't like black out during it, clearly. But it's like like kind of fuzzy, kind of colored in white light, all that, you know, like a flashback in a TV show. It's kind of like that. It's weird.
Fern has a Ratatouille moment.
Yeah, I'm actually ego. That's weird. Never seen Ratatouille? Question 2. It's impactful. Watch it.
It's impactful. Watch it. No, but I get that. Yeah, no, sometimes, like, I'll have moments where, like, I'll have a memory when I'm doing something. I'll just stop everything just to, like, almost rewatch that memory in my head.
Yeah, it's really, like... I'll bring up stuff to my family and be like, do you remember that from 9, 10, 15 years ago? And they'll be like, what are you talking about? I'm like, that didn't resonate with you at all?
Like, at all?
I don't know, man.
Honestly, even stuff from, like, I don't even know if I would call it nostalgia, but like, sometimes I'll get nostalgia from things I did, like, a year or 2 years ago. Like, it feels like 2023 was, like, not that long ago, but it also feels like it was so long ago.
I have, like... I don't know if it's, like, anxiety nostalgia about 4 years ago. And, you know, sitting in my house playing games, because, you know, what else is what I was gonna do? But, like, every time I think about the original Borderlands,
yes,
which I played with Bomb and my 2 other friends over COVID, I can't separate the fact that it happened over 4 years ago, and I'm like, that's not possible. That shouldn't be possible. How did this happen?
How did this happen?
Yeah.
No, it's actually really crazy, because, like, I feel like like, as we're growing older, it feels like time's going by a lot faster. And it's kind of scary, TBH.
It's because your frontal cortex hasn't, like, developed.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm not, my cortex isn't developed yet.
No, your frontal lobe doesn't stop developing until you're, like, 25.
Does that point, does it, like, things get slower, or does things still get faster?
I diagnosed you with brain damage. No, like, I'm not a neurologist at all.
Right.
Do not take anything as fact or set in stone, but it's just, you're still developing. Your frontal lobe is where you are you. You know, your personality, all that jazz, your sense of right and wrong, stuff like that.
That's fair.
That doesn't really solidify until you're 20, 25-ish. 25, 26.
Right.
So, you got that to look forward to.
I hope I don't change then.
Nah, as someone who is more, like, morbidly, like, afraid of change in every aspect, I have grown to appreciate it. Because at the end of the day, we are all changing. Every second of every day.
Well, I just hope I don't fall out of love with Garten of Ban anytime soon.
Dang, can't fall out of love with Jumbo Josh, dang.
I still find it so funny that the only thing you knew is just about Jumbo Josh. Like, before we started the call, like the stream, I was, the first thing I brought up with first, like, so, Garten of Ban, right?
I said, I did, maybe, like, I don't know it super well. I know Jumbo Josh, that's all I know. I know Jumbo Josh, Ban, and then the Pink Bird. That's it.
And then I proceeded to tell...
That's all I know.
I proceeded to tell Fern that I'm acoustic for Garten of Ban.
That you are.
That I am, yeah.
Oh, I grab
Oh, are you alright?
No. I gotta grab images. I'm reading the later questions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because I was actually about to start asking you the next question since we brought Ratatouille earlier.
Man, I wish I had a good answer for this question.
Do you want me to ask it to, like, help?
Man. You can ask out loud. I think that's fun.
Okay.
I think it's silly.
Was there any children's media that you watch as a tot that you think would be impactful to kids nowadays in this growing generation?
Impactful.
And I'll actually
like,
I could throw you like an extra question with that. It could be impactful in a good way and a negative way.
I don't know, like, when you mean a tot, I want to dissect the question a bit.
Yeah.
When you mean a tot, how old are you thinking? Like,
I'm thinking,
are you just thinking, like...
I'm thinking, like, the cutoff age, like, near the middle, / end of middle school.
And, wow, I'm trying to think of, like, impactful stuff that was to me. I guess I could just start with stuff that I can remember. Sesame Street, big one. Love Sesame Street. Elmo's a homie. Don't be rude to Elmo. Don't be rude to any of the Muppets. They're beloved.
They're so beloved.
They just color life in a different way. I also found out that I'm gonna pivot a little bit. Do you have any idea how many seasons of Sesame Street there are?
I actually don't know.
Do you want to take a tiny guess?
32?
There are 54 seasons of Sesame Street.
Oh, wow. Oh, how many episodes per season?
It depends.
Depends?
Yeah. You gotta think that this Sesame Street has been around since 1969. Okay, so let me blow your mind real quick.
Okay.
Up until season 30, there were 130 episodes per season.
100? Huh?
Yeah. And then they drop off. They go to like 30-ish a season, around that. Or they start at 65, then they drop down to 26, go up to like 40, then 27, then we've stabilized at 35 a season now. That's impactful.
I mean, the world of children's learning is truly endless, I guess.
You know, it colors a lot of the world. Children's media. Man, Caillou? I think Caillou just explains that not everybody is a likable person.
I think every time that
sometimes you have to deal with them.
Yeah, every time that Caillou's been brought up during these interviews, it's always been like, Caillou's actually the worst.
He is! It's true!
I have a hard time remembering Caillou when I was a kid. Like, I remember, like, watching him very briefly, but I have no core memories. Well, I have one core memory, and that's, like, one of the things that, like, when you look up on Google, it's like, why is Caillou bald?
Yeah.
Like that.
Why does he have no hair? What's going on?
Well, it was said like, it wasn't because he had cancer, it was just because he's a stupid fucking character.
I don't know about him. He's just...
He's actually, like, a bad influence on kids, apparently. Like...
The terrible influence. I have no idea what Caillou is, except he gets grounded a lot. Do you know Horrid Henry, Cracky?
Oh!
Do you know Horrid Henry?
Yeah, Horrid Henry's like the British version of Caillou, kind of.
Yeah, but Horrid Henry's like actually likable as a character. His parents are the unlikable ones.
His parents aren't likable though.
So he's an asshole. Yeah, he's kind of an asshole to everybody.
I've only ever seen many. Do you remember when, like, on Twitter when Horrid Henry was getting popular with a bunch of clips with, like, showing, like, how horrible his parents were to Henry?
Yes, that was like maybe a month ago.
Yeah, I knew nothing about Horrid Henry until I saw the clips and was just like, oh my god, why are they so mean to him? Just like that one clip of the mom coming in, it's like, Henry! And he's like, what? I didn't do anything. He's like, don't be so horrid. He literally just woke up.
Yeah. Like he like sneezes at the like breakfast table and they're like, "Stop being all horrid," and he's like, "What? I just sneezed though." And they're mean to that child. It's very very sad.
I feel like that show might be a little personal to the director, maybe if it was like they relate to their childhood.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, man. Impact. Maybe I'm thinking of a. I'm trying to think of another one because I'm trying to color like a video game experience that I've had that's children's media.
Yes.
I guess I grew up at the perfect time for Minecraft. I grew up right. I was in the 6th grade when I think 1.0 beta released. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I played a lot of Minecraft beta with my friends, and that was like, that was like giving candy to a kid.
The
it's
endless
just
possibilities.
Yeah, like, this is such a uniquely me experience, and I don't really like talk about it to anybody at all usually. But in the 6th grade, I was a mod of a like very popular Minecraft server with my best friend.
Really?
At the time. And said server is no longer around. It actually closed down in maybe like the year after, because it was just back then it cost money to run servers. It was expensive.
Right.
But I remember okay, this is the most me experience during it. It's a completely unrelated question. So as a mod, I have powers, and back in Minecraft early on, there's still a command and mod plugin called World Edit.
Right.
If you know what World Edit is, you know how you can do like fill this area with wood, 64 wood, like a cube. I went to the Nether, which is the Minecraft equivalent to hell, and I typed in, there's so much lava there. And I had like a little town. I built a little town with some people. Like, I stood in the middle of it and typed //drain 6464. Little did I know then.
Oh no.
What was about to happen when I hit the enter key. I inadvertently crashed the server for 2 days.
Oh my god.
When it loaded in, there was a ginormous void under the town, because you gotta think, the lava in the Nether isn't 1 block deep. It's like 9, 10, 20 blocks deep.
Right.
That's a lot of lava and entities to update at the same time that command happened. I just completely erased the server for 2 days and they had to roll it back.
Oh my god. Did you ever get in trouble for that?
No, I don't think they found out that I did it.
Oh my god! Can I ask, what was the server? What was it called?
It's called iMine.
iMine?
Yeah.
And that's dead now. How long
that
ago?
That is super dead.
How long ago was it shut down?
It died, maybe 2013 it was shut down, so over a decade ago.
Damn. Right around when Minecraft was popular too.
Yeah. I think I have a world file for it still, because I think I ended up emailing a few years ago the guy that owns it and got in contact with him, and I was like, hey, do you still have these? I would love to see it. And he was like, yeah, I actually do. It's really weird. But,
I'm just imagining that giant, hole you made is still there.
It was a ginormous hole. It was really fun. It was really funny.
I think it's even better that no one found out it was you and you were a mod. Actually,
I lied. This happened way earlier than I thought. So this is 2010. The server shut down in 2011. Man, they still have a Twitter profile.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Can I see it?
There's nothing in there at all. It's just kind of posts. That's about it.
Is it just dead? Is there's no new posts?
It's basically there's no new post or anything, so it's just kind of there. in memoriam to good old iMine server. Oh man.
I did not know you were a Minecraft modder, like a Minecraft mod.
I was, and that was like the only time I've done it.
Would you do it again if you could?
I mean, like, I already Twitch mod for people. I think that's already like comparable.
I guess, but it's not like the same thing where it's like it's a game where you can like you're like a god essentially, you know?
Yes. Yes. It truly we were kings of Minecraft. We were gods.
I mean, you were
like there's so many stories I could tell about that. Like, there was a time where me and my friends figured out that you could break chests in people's protected areas. So you could steal their stuff. We were robbed. We were thieves. Tim, we were thieves. We wanted other people's things. We were kings and wanted it all.
I was just gonna make a joke. It's like comparison being a mod on Twitch and being a mod. Oh, Shoinky Sammy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. I was just gonna say, in comparison to being a mod on Twitch and being a mod in Minecraft, I mean, you can't really put craters in Twitch like you can in Minecraft, so...
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to make a redeem that you guys just destroy part of my stream, like it's unusable.
There's just like a giant hole.
Yeah, there's just a hole, like you see a green screen.
Yeah. Oh my god. So you would say Minecraft is like is like children's media to introduce?
Yeah. I think yeah. Like, I think about that game and stuff that came out in it, and I'm like, oh, that came out recently. No, it came out a decade ago. Oh. Do y'all remember when Minecraft added horses? You guys know when Minecraft added horses?
When they add horses?
It was 2013. It was over 11 years ago.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Doesn't that feel like a recent thing? Yes.
No.
Yes.
That feels...
They can't be. They can't be true.
I heard that recently that like the what was it? The that one, it's not armor, but it's like it's kind of like armor where what is it? The pelt that helps you fly. What's it called again?
Oh, the Elytra.
The Elytra. I heard that came out like years ago, and I thought that came out recently.
No.
It
did not.
It came out like I thought it came out like 2 years ago. It came out like 7 years ago.
We're actually coming up on the 11th birthday of the horse update. It came out July 1st, 2013.
The 11th?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel old. I feel old.
This is nostalgia. You think something happened like yesterday, and you're like, oh no.
Oh no.
Children's media.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got one more, and then we keep going.
Yeah.
You physically can't do it anymore, I guess, because time's not real.
Mm-hmm.
Back in, I was gonna say the good old days. That makes me sound old.
Yeah.
Back when the CRTs were huge. You'd go to the video game aisle, they'd have the demo display, it would be the TV on top of the thing, and you'd have to crane your neck up at it and go, oh, and then you'd play it for so long your neck would start hurting, and you'd be like, what year is it? My neck broken.
My neck broken.
I just wanted to play the demo for Rogue Squadron 3 more times.
I remember when a lot of places had like demo setups. Like that's something I miss. I wish that they still do it, but like now it's just like, nope, you gotta buy the game. Buy it.
Yeah, you gotta buy it. Forehead.
Come on, buy it. You want the game, don't use yeah, but I wanna know if I like it.
buy my $70 game for Ed without trying it, so you're upset when you spent the money on it. It's bad.
It's you can't refund. No refunds. No takes backsies.
Oh. Okay. Where were we?
We were talking about children's media, but you wanted to bring that up as your last point, so I can move on.
Yeah,
to
I think that was last point because I feel like we could talk about that one for an hour. It was a good one.
No, you're good. We only talked about it for like 20 minutes, probably. I think
It felt like an hour.
it wasn't.
Fair.
But we'll go on to the next question. Let me see here. What was your everything toy as a child? The toy you carried around everywhere that you absolutely treasured as a kid?
Everywhere.
Mm.
I don't know if I particularly had. Oh, this is gonna be exposing me.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Come on.
So, the best way that I can describe these things are like kind of like little fuzzy carpet fibers that are like they look like yarn basically.
Okay.
I would take those everywhere. They were my fuzzy. I loved them. I love them so much. I had many of them, many different fuzzies. To the point where I would, when I was going to school, back when I, went to school as a child, I would put them in my sock to have them for the entire day and hold on to.
Do you have like a picture of these? I'm so curious as to what these are.
No, I don't. I don't think I do. It just like think of like a cream colored like piece of yarn ish thing that looks kind of fraying. I'm trying to color you a picture of this so bad.
I'm having like the hardest time to visualize this. I'm just seeing a piece of yarn at this point.
That's like all I can kind of give you. I might have to find a photo. Yeah, the fuzzies. Bomb knows. Bomb's my brother. He knows.
Okay. Do you have like a photo? Do you know what it was like the brand was called?
No, I just like I don't know. They just were there. They were always there for. They were there for me.
They were there when you needed someone. Hold on.
Like I'm trying to think like if there's a photo of me with them, and I don't know if there is. There might be like an old.
Did they have like any eyes
picture.
or anything?
No, it was just like a string. It's just like kind of a string thing.
It was just a string.
Basically. Yeah.
I'm trying so hard to envision. Was this like a fidget toy or something?
No. Just like a little string. Just kind of a little fuzzy little guy string,
With no eyes, no nothing.
Nothing. There was nothing special about them.
But you carried it everywhere.
Yeah, carried it like through maybe first grade, and then they were like up in my room in like a little like pouch and like where you keep shoes. They were like a little pouch like that. Trying to think if there's a photo of me.
How did you play with them?
You just twist them and kind of you pull on them, like that. Cracky's like right. It's kind of like a hairball, but it's not hair. It's. I really wish I had a photo.
Hi Thanos. I'm just envisioning a hairball now. Like I don't. This is like the most.
Visually, it's close enough. I'm trying to like
a yarn pom-pom?
No.
Was it more long or more round in shape?
Some of them were like kind of flat. Some of them were long. I'm trying to find a photo for you so desperately right now. I'm pretty sure I had them at some point. There had to be a photo of them. I must have taken a photo.
Do you like not have them anymore?
No, I don't think so. There might be like one or two in circulation in my stuff. But like they're like very much gone.
I'm trying so hard to visualize all of this in my head.
Look, man, I'm trying.
No, I mean, I'm not judging you. It's more or less just like, I don't know what to envision.
You don't know what to make of it. Like, I threw you a curveball and you weren't expecting it.
No, I'm just like, I thought you were going to say like a Game Boy or like a Furby, because that's what I've heard.
Okay, but like, that's an easy thing. The fuzzy is very personal to me.
I mean, like, I mean, like, no, I love personal items. I love hearing about people's, like, personal items that are a little, like, more odd or obscure. I think one more, the funny ones I've heard that I really liked hearing was Hibby, when, they told me about, like, this eel plush that they had.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm just imagining, like, a little fern with a string. I'm just like, that's your toy. Okay.
Yeah. Like, but okay, it wasn't my only toy. Like, you know, like it's not the only thing I'm playing with. But it was my comfort object.
How old were you when this was? You said second grade.
It was like around while I was in like first grade and prior.
Okay.
I think.
Was the string like attached to anything previously, like a blanket or something, or was
I don't know. Like it's one of those, like, you ever have an object that just appears?
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, that sure is an object.
Yeah. I mean, define appears, like.
Like, I don't know, I wasn't a conscious baby for, like, forever. It just was there. You know?
I kind of, I'm sure. I'm trying to...
You're like, yeah.
I'm like looking around my own room. I'm just trying to think, did I ever have a moment with any of you like that?
You're trying to color like your experience against fun, and it's not working at all.
This is something I truly cannot, like, relate to or compare to.
Like, if I might have to contact my mother about it.
Oh my god. Like,
because
just ask, just like, hey, where's that string I used to play with?
Yeah, well, it was like, it's not just one string. Like, I didn't have just one. There were many.
There were many strings.
There were many, very, very many strings.
Can you describe some of these strings?
Like, some of them were, like I said, they're, like, flat and, like, thin a little bit.
Okay.
Like, some were, like, actual, like, string. Like, looked like yarn-ish. Some of them were kind of flat and fuzzy. Yeah, knowing us, there's some still in storage. They're probably downstairs right now. Oh, I'm just...
Hold on, just as a... How old are you, Fern? Just as a point of reference?
I'm 25.
Okay.
I maybe haven't, like... the last time I saw one in my... Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. There might be one in my room. Hold on. Wait, I just remembered. Maybe there might be one in my room.
Go check.
Is it in here? Like, put one in here? No, damn you, past Fern, damn you.
Did you get rid of it?
No, I thought one was in here, but like... No.
Damn it.
No.
Now we're no closer to figuring out what the string is, guys.
I'm trying.
No,
I'm sending you guys on a goose chase for this right now.
You got me, listen, you got me more curious than anything. Like, I'm more curious than, like...
It's nothing special. Like, it was special to me. Like, it was a comfort object.
Yeah, if it was special to you, I would like to know why it was special. What is it?
Oh, wait. I think I know what it's from.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, so maybe it was from that? Okay, so I was gifted a rocking horse as a child.
Okay.
And I have a photo of that.
Okay.
With my grandparents in it, which is fine.
We can crop it out.
It's very hard to crop it, but I do not mind my grandparents being seen. They are...
I think I could do something. I like keeping people's, like, personal stuff, like, private, so hold on.
You can zoom in on it. I'm
on.
pretty sure this is what it's from.
So the string on this rocking horse was that's what it's from?
I think so. That has to be. Like, that's the one thing I can think about that it's from.
Hold on. Just out of the... This is purely... Because I care about people's privacy and all that, so I'm just, like, censoring any faces that might be in the way. There we go. I care. I care about people's privacy.
You do care.
I do care. There we go. Let me... Okay, I censored the faces. And I actually noticed it was like... Hold on. This is a picture from Sen's thing. I'm trying to, like, pull up the image. So you're telling me the string off this pony was the string you played with?
I think so. I think it has to be. Like, maybe Bomb can confirm this too. I'm pretty sure it's from that.
You did say it was like beige earlier. You described it as beige?
Yeah, it's like beige.
So did you like pull the hair out or hi Lukey, thank you.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I gotta drink.
You got a drink? Oh, I should probably drink some water too.
Oh my god, Lucy!
Damn
Lucy!
You. Lucy, please! No, we're drowning! We're drowning! Tim, we're drowning!
Not only am I drowning in water, but I'm drowning in confusion too. Like, I mean, I guess until I'll spare you. I'm sorry. It's okay, Lucy.
Lucy, I'll get you.
Get you personally. Lucy, you're gonna be next in that chair. Just you wait.
Dang. You gotta draw Lucy super cute. It makes them flustered. You know that.
I love drawing Lucy cute. Lucy's already cute, so.
It's true. So true, bestie.
I got stretch and hydrate. Oh boy, thank you for that, Aurora. I do need a stretch, actually. I've been sitting. Oh my god, almost all day.
Let's see. Is there... Oh, I'm getting closer.
You're getting closer?
On,
You're
wait.
getting warmer?
I'm literally looking back through Facebook photos for this.
Oh my
right
god!
Now. I'm trying my best. No, that's my brother. That's not me. There is a very fun one of me. Your sandwich?
Kermit stole my sandwich.
No, I was eating that.
You were eating my sandwich?
Yeah.
What the fuck, Fern?
While we, marinate in confusion. I can't find it.
Shall I go to the next question then?
There's an everything toy too.
Okay.
I was very privileged as a child to have the video game consoles,
Mm-hmm.
So I had a Game Boy Advance, I had a Game Boy SP,
mm-hmm.
I had the original DS, which I ended up breaking because I snapped the hinge on it. I dropped it too much. I dropped it too much because I was a clumsy child.
I also snapped the hinge on mine, but it wasn't because I dropped it.
It's so easy to.
I remember this DS because it was my favorite. It was a very light pink one, like the pastel pink one.
Yeah, this is what my special item is. You're getting closer to what my special item is. I have to lead the train there. I had the, I guess, limited edition.
Ooh.
The limited edition DS Lite with Palkia and Dialga on it.
Ooh.
It was a black DS. It had Palkia and Dialga and like blue and gold on the back of it.
Oh, that's
There
cool.
is a photo of me asleep in bed at Disney World in the hotel room with it like open on my face, and there's like a manatee webkin like laying next to me.
That's so specific.
I have the photo. Like, I'm looking at the photo. This is like the thing that I do not have anymore, and I would say sell my firstborn for it.
That's fair.
I actually don't know how much they go for. I'm very curious. Here, let me grab a photo of it for chat.
No, take your time.
Like I said, I'm kind of just we're vibing through this interview. It's all vibes, all games, no vibes.
All games, all vibes.
Wait, no, wait, yeah, no, wait, hold on, wait, all games, all vibes. Wait, hold on.
All vibes, no games.
Do you want unlimited bacon and no games, or no games, no bacon? What was it?
Well, yeah, what was that question? I heard that question before. What was it? Like no games and no bacon, or all the bacon and like no games? Was that the question?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't even like bacon is the thing.
You're getting an eBay listing for this.
I'll take a screenshot of it. It'll work.
Yeah, there's a watermark on it, but we'll live.
That's fine.
It wasn't. Oh, it was gold and like a silver color. Why do I remember it being a blue?
Oh,
it
yeah,
must
that's
be
the
like
question. Unlimited bacon, no games, or unlimited games, but no games.
Oh, yeah, I remember. It's rhetorical.
Like, I don't understand. What do you mean unlimited games, but no games? Like, is it just the unlimited
What do you
part?
mean? What do you mean? You want unlimited bacon, no games? Or unlimited games, but no games?
I don't understand what that means, Fern.
Which is it, Tim?
Fern,
I don't understand
what that means.
Which
oh my
do you
god,
want, though?
the image is fucking huge. Oh god.
Ginormous.
This always happens whenever I can't see the image once it's like, oh my god. I can't see the image when I have it set in, so it's like whatever, it's like a gamble, basically. Is it gonna cover up the screen, or is it gonna be too tiny, or it'll be perfect?
Yeah, like this thing was my pride and joy for so long. Like, I missed this thing. I'm pretty sure it got like either A, traded into GameStop, or something else happened to it.
It is really nice. That is a really nice DS.
It's very pretty. I miss it a lot. I don't think I've run across it. Like, as someone who, works a job now, as someone responsible in life.
Yeah.
I could just buy it for myself. That is what I did with the Symphonia Green GameCube that I have always kind of treasured. But I haven't... I don't know if it's I haven't felt the need to get this, or just I haven't thought about it.
I think it's probably because you haven't thought about it, maybe?
It's maybe because I don't play...
like DS games?
I don't play stuff on the go that much anymore. Like, me having a Switch is fine and good and dandy, but I just don't play it enough.
That's fair. No, yeah, I like my Switch. I don't often touch my Switch, honestly. I'm always too busy working.
Man, maybe I should buy one live on stream.
I mean, how much is it?
I see one for $86 on eBay.
Oh, okay, I thought it'd be a lot worse for a second. I mean, you should do it.
We still have the case for it? Yeah, it is my game case. It came with a game case that has Giratina on it.
Oh, that's cool.
I still have that. That is, I could see it from my desk.
That's really cool. I'm
a knick-knack enjoyer.
No, I love knickknacks. I adore knickknacks.
Full disclosure, that's probably a fake, but they're still cool.
I hope it's not fake. Like, if you can find one that's not fake.
It's kind of hard because it's like Augie said, it's the glitter part of it that's like the hard part. Because it's glittery. It's glittery.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it's not meant to last at all.
Okay.
Well, as with everything.
Right.
It all will disappear into nothingness eventually. But that's neither here nor there.
We don't like to think about that here.
No, we remember the good times.
Exactly.
We keep them rolling.
Exactly. Well, I'm still caught up about the string thing. I can't.
I wish I could help you. I wish there was some way I could find a photo of it.
I mean, it's alright.
I'm sure Bomb's there's a photo somewhere and he's trying to find it or something. Or he's at dinner, who knows.
Hopefully we can find a photo at some point and pull it up of the chosen string that you played with as a tot.
It might be there, huh? That's what I thought Bomb was doing. That's the proper reaction.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, with that question being semi-answered, you just have to ask
the everything toy or the next one.
the next one.
I mean, like, there's stuff that I've like always. Read the question for the people at home. They've maybe only heard it 10 times.
Well, just in case for any new people. Well, what was something you always wanted as a child, but you never got it, but as being an adult you get it now?
That's a good question that you asked that, Tim. That's a very funny question. Okay. Walk with me a little bit. Yeah. Walk with me into my mind palace.
I'm walking.
Your child.
Yeah.
You're a child.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're back when you're a child.
Yeah.
You walk into Toys R Us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you go around the first aisle. You know, it's all the whatever. It's like their seasonal stuff. You know, right. You're walking. You walk down straight. You walk forward. Mm-hmm. You turn right a little bit. Boom, Lego aisle. And you're like, okay, what am I gonna get? What am I looking at?
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you with two things.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you with two of them.
Okay.
And you're gonna put this first one that I send first, and then the other one second.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you with this, and I'm gonna hit you with this Mabob Me Boy.
Oh my god! If my thing could load, that'd be wonderful. Hold on.
If your thing could load.
Okay, so this is the first. This is what we're looking at first.
Folks, you truly have not lived until you've walked into an aisle as a child and saw the spheres, the cylinders, the Bionicle.
The Bionicles.
Cylinder after cylinder after Bionicle. Truly, truly one of Lego's peak moments. I as a child growing up, I was not a fan of Bionicle. I did not understand the appeal. Mm. How wrong I was. I watched I guess it was the animated movie? Mm. Or the cartoon. Was there a cartoon? There was an animated movie, I remember that. Mm. That was a banger. I remember that. Mm. I just don't think there's anything that compares to a Bionicle. Tim, roll the second image, besides this one thing.
Okay, hold on. I'm pulling it up. There it is.
This, my dear ladies and germs, and theys and thems and gays, is the Republic dropship with AT-OT Walker from the good old Lego Star Wars collection. This maybe came out. When did this come out? Oh God. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up and waffle for a second.
It's okay. Take your time.
When did this come out? Oh. Release date.
Release date.
This came out in 2009 and was around till 2011. So I always wanted this. This at MSRP, it was like $250.
Oh my god.
It was expensive because it's a Republic dropship and it's a gunship. It's cool.
Right.
It's silly. I loved it. Never got this.
Never
got it. No. I was a Lego Star Wars kid growing up. Mm. Had the Imperial Star Destroyer, had X-Wings, Y-Wings, all the Star Wars stuff. My best friend growing up, I remember going over to his house, and this is maybe one of the first times I was over there. Took me down in his basement, took me to like the little room in the basement, wall to wall, just Lego Star Wars stuff, like the early Lego Star Wars stuff that's like expensive now. Mm-hmm. Just like, and we would just play with it. It was great. But this is one of the things like I never got, and I'm just a little miffed I never got it. Mm-hmm. Sure, I could build it today, yeah, but
it wouldn't be the same.
I guess it's the same because I still have to A, source the parts, B, build it. And I guess that's the same enjoyment, but like, this was something that always got my imagination as a child. Like, this is the thing.
Right. No, I kind of get that. Yeah, I like the visual. How you describe it, like walk with me.
Walk with me into the Mind Palace. The Mind Palace Toys R Us.
The Mind Palace Toys R Us. Okay, well I guess here's like a little question. If you had to pick between the Bionicles, or any of the Bionicle sets, or this Star Wars set, which one would you pick now?
If it was released to just me or to the public?
Like, let's just say
if it appeared on my doorstep, would I be happier with A or B?
Yeah.
Probably B.
The Star Wars?
Yeah. Bionicle I just want released to the world again. It deserves it.
That's fair. I actually been hearing so many people bring up Bionicles. Like, a lot of people like bring up Bionicles, and like, I never really know anything about Bionicles. So it's like, every time I see it, it's like, oh hey, I heard of you.
It's, I think, almost single-handedly saved Lego.
Really?
Yeah. Lego in the early aughts, which is the 2000s for everyone that doesn't know the slang of 2000s, was really kind of not in a good spot. They came off of, oh god, what was the Lego series that came out right before it that really sucked? I'm trying to think.
It really sucked.
Yeah. It, like, cratered really badly because they kind of went all in on it. I don't remember what it's called. It's not Dacta, not Lego Dino. Lego Dino was good. Sorry, I'm on the Wikipedia for it. This is the problem.
No, you're fine. I don't know much about Lego, so.
Did you ever just go down Wikipedia's and then you're just like, whoa?
I can't say I have.
What was this thing? I'm trying to think of what it was. Poorly. I just can't think of what it was called, but it did really, really poorly to almost crater the company. So Bionicle came out in 2001, and it was a hit, if I remember. Just they couldn't keep like the canisters in stock because people just like them that much.
People really like Bionicles.
I mean, it was new, it was cool. You had like the little guys that were like,
they were robots.
Like they were like little robot guys, and they were cool to build. And you're like, boop-a-doop-a-doo, I'm playing with this little robot guy. I'm hanging out. I'm having a good time.
I mean, hey, probably honestly, like, I probably would have gotten into Bionicles if I was more open as a kid. What year did Bionicles come out again?
2001 to 2010.
Oh, I wasn't even born.
So, don't say that.
I wasn't even born.
I wither into dust.
I was born a year after Bionicles came out.
In what, 2002?
Yeah, 2002.
Oh. That's okay. That's fine.
I'm younger than Bionicles.
Barely.
But just barely.
Oh, it was Lego Galador. That's what it was called.
Lego Galador. I've never heard of that.
It was a whole thing.
I actually kind of look that up. Hold on.
Galador was like a TV series. The TV series from I want to say Canada.
What is
Canada and Fox Kids?
What is this?
I know, it's weird. Like, it came out the year after Bionicle, but it was. Oh.
I'm gonna pull this image up. Hold on. I think this is. There we go. Like, what? I found this is like one of the first few things. What am I looking at?
Yeah, it was bad.
Like
as a Lego.
What is this? Is a you're telling me this is a Lego?
Yeah, it has 3 pieces, as it says to the bottom right.
But it's so ugly.
Yeah.
What?
That was the early 2000s where people, things didn't make sense. Oh my god, people have made, like, horrors with them.
I've seen the horrors.
You see, like, the crab guy one?
Yeah, hold on, I'll pull it up, actually.
Yeah, I think you gotta see that.
Hold on. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh no.
It's huge.
This is a Lego, you're telling me. This action figure's a Lego?
Yeah, do you see how it has, like, ball joints and all that?
I mean, I do, yeah, but it's like...
So that's like the same deal as Bionicle. Bionicle have ball joints. That's like their whole thing.
Why is it holding
These
like
were...
a Scooby chicken?
I wish I could tell you, but I can't.
This is nightmare fuel. This is like something I would see from like Sid in like Toy Story.
You see this at the end of your bed tonight, going, Tim, it's nice to see you again. Hello.
He only walks
Hello,
from side.
Tim.
He only walks from side to side, so he can't really approach me.
Yeah, he's going. Going left to right.
I just flip him on his back.
He flips. You can't roll over.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything evolves into crab. Let's go.
I actually know very little of the history of. Oops. I know very little of the history of Lego, so I never once have I heard of Lego Galador. Was this like their own original thing, or was it like something based off?
No,
something?
this is like they got the like toy rights for this like show.
Oh, it's a show.
Yeah, it's a show from Canada.
It's always. Oh my god! Hold on. I found another like horror image of like the Lego guys. Hold on.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's like a centipede. Like, what is this?
Yeah. Yeah. There's not a lot you can do with them because they're just kind of like three pieces, but like you can get creative like this.
So what, people just Frankenstein monsters with these guys? Oh my god.
They're Legos. Like, you can build pretty much anything with Legos. It is kind of cursed. You're real. You're real for that.
They don't look like Lego. Like, what's happening in the back there? What? Oh my god.
I wish I could tell you, but I don't. I know as much as you do right now.
Is it weird that I kind of want to own one of these?
A little bit. You can put him next to Jumbo Josh.
I just want to like look. I just want to hold this thing and like examine it because like I'm like a toy fanatic, right? And I'm just like I just want to look at this thing, just like what are you? What is this thing? Because this is something I'd find like a thrift store that's like damaged and just like no one wants to buy it.
Yeah, you find it in like the little
like the boxes,
like the discount boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to tell me what toy's your favorite. Then next time I go to the toy store around here, I'll take photos for you. Because last time I took photos for other people, and I was with Jay, and we actually saw a whole bunch of Furbies and a Shelby.
I really like Monster High dolls specifically, but I also
they had a bunch.
I love Monster High dolls, and I love my like G3. Is it not G3? G4? The one with like my Friendship is Magic era, like those toys.
I think it's G4.
Yeah, it's G4. Yeah, because G5 is the current one we got. I like G4 My Little Pony toys a lot. Like Equestria Girls, the pony dolls, all that stuff. Those are like. Oh, and like classic Lowe's Pet Shops too.
Ooh, those are good.
I really love toys. Honestly, they're like a little art form of their own.
I think everyone goes through this because you get toys as a kid and then you wean off of them, like maybe as a teenager because you're like, I'm better than this. I'm cooler than the system.
Yeah.
I'm better.
I had that
and
phase.
I think everybody goes through it because you're a teenager and your body goes blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you become like a teenage adult basically, and you're like, man, maybe those weren't so bad.
What have I done?
What have I done? Like, I'm just a knick-knack enjoyer. Like, I'm looking above my desk currently. So I have like 3 little Gundam figures. I have a box of Funko Pops. Don't make fun of me. I only have 1 box. I have a little Waddle Dee. I have a C-Ray that I got from an art fair. Like it's like a handmade, like pottery thing.
Hold on.
I have a can of gender fluid.
Naturally.
I have a candle that has my university on it. I have a fish salt and pepper shaker. Like the pepper is like the fish head, the salt's the tail. And then like other random stuff.
I need like show you because I can't describe what my area looks like. I need to show you like a picture of like because this is the shelf right next to my desk as I'm streaming right now, and this is what I look over. This is what I see every time I just barely glance over to my left.
Dang.
Or my right, actually.
I like that. Like I looked at it, like it didn't. Like I had to click on the image. I was like, wow, it looks like almost color coded.
And then you see the top shelf, and it's Ban.
Yeah, you love your bands.
I love my bands. I got
You're so full.
I got 3 Jumbo Joshes in this picture.
There's so many Jumbo Josh.
No, I love knickknacks.
People firing off fireworks right now. Now is not the time.
It's not even July yet.
It's June.
Make
it stop.
Make it stop.
Oh man. Oh.
So would you say that the Lego set were probably like the one things that you always wanted to get, like, you know, as a kid?
Probably. Yeah.
Would you get them now?
I mean, like, I've like weaned off of Lego sets because they take up a lot of space.
Yeah.
And I play Warhammer now, which is basically the equivalent, like an adult version of it. I put together miniatures, then paint them, and then I have a good time. I play a little game with them. Legos, you kind of just you need the childlike whimsy and imagination, which not to say that I don't have because I love whimsy. But like they're way better when you're a kid because you can be like, I'm just going to fly I'm gonna fly this X-wing around. You're like, I'm thinking of all these scenarios and all that jazz. Yeah.
I feel like with Legos, like they're very like one and done. Once you finish that, like playing, like building it together, you kind of like can't touch it afterwards.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch like downstairs that are like they look great, but what can I do with them?
It's like, what can you do with them? About a 7-year-old stole 8,000 Lego sets. Oh my god!
Legos are expensive. They are.
I'm more curious how they stole it.
They walked out of the store with it? Robbed the truck?
I mean, I guess robbing... I mean, I guess that makes sense when you put it like that. I kind of imagine it's more complicated.
Oh, when you put it like that, like you rob them, it makes sense.
Yeah! Oh my god. I kind of want to get back into Legos. Like, I say as I've ever been to Legos. Like, I had Legos when I was a kid, right? But I always love sharing this story. Because I think I shared this with Sen as well. Was it? I had Legos with my brother. Because I have an older brother, and the Legos were technically his, but we had a blue bin full of Legos. They were just random assortment of, like, blocks, you know, right? But we also had a cat at this time.
Oh.
And I think she was still, like, in her kitten stage, like, 1-year-old kitten stage. And I don't know how, but she was taking the Lego box for her litter box. So we had
no agony.
So we had like cat pee pee Legos.
No, that's no.
And
I'm on my hands and knees. No.
They like smelled horrible. I think like some of them melted together. I want to say.
It's terrifying.
My mom ended up throwing out the entire box of Legos, and then after from that point, we never had Legos again. And I think I was like barely a 5-year-old.
That's so sad. Oh.
I would like to buy Legos now, but it's like I don't know what I build. I built some Lego stuff before. They're all destroyed now because I had to move a bunch. But I mean the Van Gogh Lego set looks really nice.
I like it's gonna seem weird. I like art. I like fine art. It's very very lovely to look at. I don't go often to museums. I love museums, but I don't go often to the art museum because it's like, you know, you can stare at only so much at art.
Right.
But I went to the art museum around me when they had a Picasso exhibit in town. And it's really weird seeing art that you've like heard about or like seen photos of in person. You just get to stand there and stare at it like you're Ferris Bueller.
Oh, and Dragon Catman, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so much. Thank you again for the follow. Thank you.
Hi, Ed.
Hi. I appreciate the follow, but yeah, as you were saying. With the fine art.
It's a weird feeling to be like, wow, that piece of art that's like world renowned. I'm standing in front of it and I can inspect like the brushstrokes on it. I don't know.
Do you have like a favorite historical artist?
Oh, favorite historical artist. I'm gonna say, oh god, I think I'm trying to think of one specific painting.
Right.
It's Rembrandt. I like Rembrandt a lot.
The is that like a painting style or the artist?
No, that's the artist.
That's the artist. Okay.
That's Rembrandt, very famous master of the arts. I will grab one of my favorite pieces from him. We're getting into the fine art part of the stream. We're not even doing questions anymore. We're just chatting.
That's like I've seen this one before. Okay.
So this is called the Night Watch.
The Night Watch.
And if you, I
have to replace the nightmare fuel that was the other picture.
You're replacing the nightmare with a different night.
Yeah. So this one.
So this is the Night Watch. So this is for the time, it's a very weird composition. Because if you do group portraits, you usually paint everybody in the same light.
Right.
That's just usually how it is. But you're immediately noticing that the light and the catch lights of this are kind of focused on certain people.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like focused, like there's like the girl in the back that the kind of like spotlights on, and then you're kind of drawn into the two guys in the middle. But if you notice, you tell who's the leader of this Night Watch because of the things pointing to the guy. You see the spear pointing kind of in. The guy's holding something pointing at the guy. The flag's pointing down at him. Stuff like that. It's all pointing to this guy in black with the red. And it's just stuff that draws your eye like that. Why is the Spanish Inquisition on screen? We're talking about fine art right now.
Hi, cat. Why is the Spanish? I'm sorry, that just caught me off guard.
Well, yeah, like you never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
You never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
It's true.
I've seen this painting before though. I took like a art appreciation class during my college semester last year. So I'm surprised that this is your favorite. This guy's your favorite artist. That's fun to know.
This is one that sticks out to me a lot. Oh god, there's so many artists, but I'll go with this one for the time being.
I'm kind of like a basic bitch, because like I'm very much between either like Van Gogh or Leonardo da Vinci. I don't know. I always see their arts and like they're I feel like a lot of the art pieces that they both made very much stand out. I've always liked Van Gogh specifically because my favorite painting from Van Gogh is actually the sunflower painting with the sunflowers like in the pot.
It's such a pretty painting.
It's very nice.
I understand.
I actually own a Build-A-Bear that has the patterns of that very painting.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah. That Build-A-Bear actually has a very like somber story actually.
Oh no.
So, I'll pull up the Build-A-Bear just to like give a reference image to everyone in chat. Let's hear Van Gogh Build Bear. I've never shared the story like publicly before, so I think this is probably like the best time to share it, and I think it'd be great to hear your reaction, Fern. So this.
Okay, I'm buckled up. I'm terrified and buckled up.
So this is the Build-A-Bear I ordered, right?
Oh, it's so cute.
It's very cute. I'm like generally a big like Van Gogh fan. This is my favorite painting of all the historical artists, right? The sunflower, you can even see on like its paw on the bottom. And I think around this time I was also really big into Build-A-Bear. I'm not that big anymore. Like I have self-control when it comes to buying Build-A-Bears now, but at this point, like I think when does Build-A-Bear come out? I think like 2002. Van Gogh Build-A-Bear release date. This one came out, so that one's 2024. That's not 2024. If I could, I'm trying to find the release date on this. God damn it! There it is.
I'm trying to find it. That's rough, Jeeves.
Yeah, I was right. 2022. This bear released. Yeah, this was definitely around the time when I was still obsessed with buying Build-A-Bears, and I ordered it. I ordered it while I was like on a Discord call with my friends, so they all like knew that I was ordering it. And I didn't. Usually, when you order Build-A-Bears, you can specify like, oh, do you want like a birth certificate or any like specific scents or anything? I'm just like, no, I just want the bear and the bow tie, like the basic. Like I didn't even bother making a certificate, and because this was like a very mass-produced bear, it's like the like the axolotl at Build-A-Bear, everyone was buying it, so like so everyone was buying this Build-A-Bear, and I was lucky to like punch in an order, so I imagine those who were shipping out the Build-A-Bears, if they didn't have much of a description or much to their like I guess box, if it was just the bear and bow tie, they didn't have to think about the certificates. The thing is, I didn't order a certificate, but when my Build-A-Bear came in the mail, it came in, it was fine, it came in one piece. I got a certificate with it. I didn't ask for a certificate. But,
oh no.
But the certificate made me feel like that this Build-A-Bear was not mine. I don't remember.
Like it got shipped from a different Build-A-Bear?
No, it was shipped, like this Build-A-Bear was clearly meant for someone else.
Like someone got your Build-A-Bear and you got theirs. Oh no.
It gets worse because apparently whoever ordered it, I think if I'm right, the name was like, I still have the certificate, by the way. If I really wanted to, I could go pull it out. I kind of want to so I can read it word for word.
Oh no.
Hold on, I'll be a moment. It's in my closet. It's not, hold on. I gotta put my Ban plush down.
Tim is holding a Ban plush this entire time, chat. I hope you're having a good evening, good time, good deal. Do you have any questions for an old person like me, withering away at the ripe age of 25? Stretch. Okay, you got it. Thank you, eggs. Guys, want you to know, there's like, are you made of ferns? No. I like ferns.
Okay, I got
How
it.
bad this will be taking bets? I am pretty sure it's going to be bad.
Alright, my headphones are back on. Alright.
Hi, Tim. Hi, Tim. We weren't saying anything.
Okay.
We're sitting in silence. What do you mean?
So, this is the certificate. I'm holding it in my hands. So so the date of birth is apparently June 20th, 2021. The full name of my bear that I got is Michelle, and for the title that says belongs to, for that little subsection, it says myself, my mom passed away.
No! Oh my god, that's way worse than I was expecting it to be. Oh my god. Damn.
I was so horrified when I read the certificate, because that means whoever, like, I don't want to say their name.
You know somebody fucked up shipping that, and they probably, like, heard about it, right?
I don't know if, like, I don't want to say the person's name, so I'm just gonna call them Z for short. I apparently now own a Build-A-Bear that belongs to someone named Z. That's supposed to help them remember of their poor mom.
Oh, I hope they got a Van Gogh bear.
I think they still did. I hope they did, but I really doubt they got the same certificate that they ordered with it. I always kept the bear, like, to say, I ended up selling some of the Build-A-Bears I bought, but I told myself I'll never get rid of this one for the sake of Z. Like, I'll take good care of Michelle.
Oh. I'm glad that you feel obligated to take care of it. I guess I have an obligation to take care of, like, a very small object too.
Mm-hmm.
I have a little tiny. This is back when they still do summer markets downtown near me, but this one, I went to a booth and I picked this up. It was maybe like $5 at the time, and I accidentally, like, dropped it. It was $3. It's still on the back of it. It says thrifted on it, so it was like a thrifted item.
Right.
But I dropped it on the ground, and I was like, well, like, I just can't put it back and not buy it. I told them. I was like, it kind of feels bad that I dropped it, that I, that I gotta, like, I gotta buy it now. So here is that object. I just sent it to you. It's very cute. It's very pretty.
Let me see it. Oh, that is very cute. Oh.
It is just an object that I feel obligated to hold on to.
No, yeah, like, you ever, like, oh god, oh no, the image is huge.
Yeah, that's what you get for, hey, look, it's Ina.
Oh, hey, it's Ina!
It's my desk mat.
That's a very nice desk mat, but, oh, it's very cute, it's very pretty. You ever get, like, those moments whenever you go thrifting, you get, like, a weird emotional bond to whatever you
to an object that you don't think you need, but you've emotional, like, bonded to the object. You're like, fuck, now I need it, damn it.
Yeah.
That was one of them. Like, I forget who I was with, but whoever was with me was like, you don't need to get it, like, you can put it back. Oh. I was like, no, I'm gonna buy it.
Eli, thanks for the gift sub, giving Cat a gift sub. Oh my goodness, thank you, Eli. It's so sweet of you. Thank you.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn on some lights real quick.
No, take your time. I think, Fern, is going BRB. I'm gonna quickly go put the certificate back with the Build-A-Bear, because I don't feel, it should not be separated for a moment, so I'm gonna just run real quickly. Chat,
I'm back. I don't have my headphones on, but I'm back.
Okay, I was gonna run real quick to go put the certificate back with the Build-A-Bear, cause...
Okay, we're good. We're tag team. We'll tag out.
Yeah, I'm tagging out. Okay.
Tag out. Oh, my neighbor did a yard sale before they moved, and one of their items was just a shiny egg of quartz, and of course I have a need to buy it. Like, it's just objects like that. Like, I don't know if this is sad, but, like, there's objects in my room right now that I have from my grandparents. So, like, I have objects to remember them by.
Alright, I'm back.
If that makes sense.
I'm back. I do want to ask, for what were you thinking the certificate was gonna say?
I was like thinking it was when you said Michelle. I thought it was like a boyfriend buying somebody like their partner a gift.
Oh.
Like that's what I thought. That was significantly worse.
Yeah. I feel like I have this duty to keep that Build-A-Bear first of all safe and like in my like under my protection at all costs.
Yeah, I get it.
Like I've never shared that story publicly, and I I opened that like Build-A-Bear with my friends, by the way, like everyone's like, what?
Oh, they really got you then.
Yeah. I think one of my friends actually doodled a picture of like my reaction to it. I wonder. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I wonder if I have like that drawing that they drew, because I would love to share that on screen. But while I'm looking for that, I'm gonna ask you my next question, Fern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what was your favorite thing or place as a kid that's just completely gone now due to the modern age?
It's still around. There's like maybe there's still a significant amount of them left, but there's none like close to me, and I'm not driving half an hour to go one.
Mm-hmm.
Does the name Charles Entertainment Cheese mean anything to you?
Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does.
I love Chuck E. Cheese as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very, very fond memory.
Mm-hmm.
We would go to Chuck E. Cheese every Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Every Christmas Eve. This was a family thing. If Bomb was here, Bomb could corroborate this story. But to see something grow year after year and change year after year, like we'd go because it's Christmas Eve and you're a kid, so you're just gonna be like a shithead the entire time, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're not doing something that day, you're just gonna be a shithead.
Yeah.
For sure.
Being a little shithead.
Beyond that, it wears you out. It wears you out. So we usually did my mom's half of the family for Christmas Eve. Like that's when we would get together.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd go to Chuck E. Cheese. People would come. Me, my brother, my cousins, some family friends. We just hang out there for a few hours. You know, you let kids burn off energy. We'd go home, take a nap. Then you'd have enough energy for Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
But it's seeing something change over time. Like you see the arcade games like Smokin' Token or like, I don't know, Deal or No Deal.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of Deal or No Deal.
Love Deal or No Deal.
Like the switch from like hard tokens to like the Dave & Buster's card it's a weird feeling. Like seeing change like that, like they got rid of the Ticket Muncher, and if you know the Ticket Muncher sound, chat, the Ticket Muncher sound just lives in my brain forever. That sound will not go away. It's trapped there.
What was your reaction when it came out that they were removing all the animatronics?
I did not care for the animatronics.
Really?
They were there. I was terrified of them as a child.
You didn't care for them?
They were scary, Tim. I don't like them.
I thought they were silly.
I cried on the Great Movie Ride at Disney World, Tim. I do not like animatronics.
I didn't know you didn't. I didn't know you didn't like animatronics. Are they just uncanny to you?
They're like, it's like a fight or flight aspect to it. Like, they just don't look correct to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
The Great Movie Ride one was like, because the Great Movie Ride has an alien in it. I know there's an alien gonna be there, and I don't know. That freaks me out.
But by the way, this is the drawing I brought up earlier when my friends drew this while we were on call. Oh wait, hold on. Let me change the image to the picture so I can.
This is so funny.
Shout out to my.
This It's the most Tim image. Oh my god.
Shout out to my friend Scribble who doodled this like 2 years ago. My reaction when I first got my Build-A-Bear.
You look so dejected and terrified of reading it.
Because I felt so horrible. It was so horrible. No, yeah, shout out to my friend Scribble for drawing this. Also, good morning, Co7 Upton.
Oh.
But yeah, you don't like animatronics?
No, I'm not a fan.
I want to ask, do you like the animatronics? Have you seen like animatronics that are like meant to be like underwater?
Those do not bother me.
Really?
Like, stuff underwater does not bother me at all. Like, it's just the thing, but underwater.
So the thing would bother you land or underwater anyway.
I mean, like I don't hate animatronics. Like, I think a majority of them are fine. I just don't like the Chuck E. Cheese ones. Like, they look like they'd rip my heart out. I get fatality by them.
You get fatality by them?
Yeah.
Are you specifically scared only of the Chuck E. Cheese ones, or like do all animatronics?
I don't like. I think a majority of them are fine. I've just seen the Chuck E. Cheese ones year after year for years.
So,
and even like beyond that, because we wouldn't just go once a year. Like, it was like a thing. My grandfather would take me to Chuck E. Cheese. It's just not. I don't know. They don't do anything for me. I just don't like them existing.
So were you glad to hear that they were gone?
I was more like, well, that's cool. Loss of culture, I guess.
Yeah. Because it's not often you see, like, pizza places. Like, I think Chuck E. Cheese set, like, a standard for, like, pizza places. Like, kid fun areas, like, what do you call that?
The pizza that they reheat, what?
The pizza that they reheat.
Who said that?
I haven't had Chuck E. Cheese pizza in such a long... Are you still, like, not allowed to go in Chuck E. Cheese unless you have a kid? Is that still, like, a rule?
I don't think it is, but, like, it's such a weird rule to have.
It is, like...
Like, I just want to play arcade games. There's no arcades that exist anymore. Stop gatekeeping.
I can have fun like a kid, too. I can appreciate the rat.
I miss. This is gonna be me sounding old. I miss the not mobile game aspect of arcades.
No,
like, I went to Dave and Buster's forever ago, and I was like, "What is this? What is this now? This is just like." I can tell these games are trying to siphon me of my money instead of being like an actual enjoyable experience.
Yeah, because, like, what was in Chuck E. Cheese, you had the tokens. It was a one-time purchase of you buying, like, a small cup of tokens. And that was the only transaction stuff you would ever have to do. With Dave & Buster's, is like, it's actually your money. You can feel your money, like, withering away.
Like, I have to put $20 on this godforsaken card that they issue to me. Oh, dang, this one, like, token thing's, like, $10 of that, and I get, like, 50 tokens. This feels terrible.
What's your thoughts of Dave & Buster's, actually? Okay, like, comparison to, like, Chuck E. Cheese.
It was better 10 years ago. Maybe that's me being, like, an old grumpy fart now, but, like, it was better 10 years ago.
No, I agree. I do agree. I think Dave & Buster's is very modern-esque, and it's kind of boring in that kind of, like, in that sort of way, if that makes sense.
Like, a place that is one part, well, it's like one part bar atmosphere restaurant, pool table set up, like, shuffleboard. You know, like, tabletop shuffleboard. And then, like, a completely, like, huge wall partition into carnival, like, random nonsense on the other is kind of weird, right?
I just
Chuck E. Cheese, you got all of them intermingling. Like, you could eat a slice of pizza, run off, get your grubby hands on some tokens, put them into a game, be like, yeah, I'm gonna go eat more pizza now. Dave & Buster's, you're like, I have to sit down at the restaurant and eat my Caesar salad, and then I shall partake in the games.
Salad.
I shall partake in the running of the games.
I must sit down, and I must eat my rack of ribs.
My rack of ribs, jeez.
I mean, like, what? Dave & Buster's has, like, fucking ribs, nachos, like, I don't even know if they have pizza. They have a lot more, like, ethnic food than anything.
Oh.
Dave
I guess.
Buster's
I
fries
really
are
don't know.
I do agree. Ectomama, I agree.
You mean the prizes that you're not, like, all the fun prizes that are, like, 1 million, tickets that you're never gonna get ever?
No, yeah. Fucking, I don't know why. The prize comparison to, like, Chuck E. Cheese and Dave & Buster's are very drastic to me. I don't know. I think the idea of winning, like, a more quality plush than, like a printed fabric squishmallow for different, like, amounts of, like, prize tickets is, like, much different feeling.
Yeah. It's like, I was happy, like, to spend, like, 5 tickets for, like, a really crappy eraser.
Yeah.
Like, I was happy with that.
Yeah.
Or, like, a bouncy ball. Like, I was happy with that.
No, yeah,
I was
you
content.
gotta, like, get, like,
Dave & Buster's,
350.
like, 200 tickets for, like, a full-size candy bar.
Yeah, no, you gotta, like, spend, like, 350 if you want anything good.
Which
Ectomama, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Hi, Ecto.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. No, yeah, I fucking hate Dave & Buster's prizes. They're so expensive, and do you ever, like, again, like, it feels like you're spending actual money just to have fun.
Here's the funny thing.
Uh-huh.
You can spend actual money for the prizes. There's a monetary value to ticket ratio.
Yeah. Like, I don't know why, but I always get, like...
Dave & Buster's price counters microtransactions. We figured it out.
I don't know, like, seeing the giant-ass, like, PlayStations or, like, VR headsets that they have, I don't know, it feels weird to me seeing them.
I did, like, Dave & Buster's for DDR and a monkey ball machine. That was cool. Yours had a monkey ball machine. Mine had, like, all of the Time Crises and then the Star Wars arcade. Like, I remember those.
Mine has, like, a lot of gun games.
I love those, though. They're fun.
I don't often play the gun ones. I like claw machines. Claw machines are my thing, honestly.
I wish I was good as claw machines. My grandfather was the king of them.
Really?
So, fun fact about my grandfather, I wouldn't call him a mall rat, because he wasn't, but he basically owned the Christmas train that went up in the mall every year.
Uh-huh.
So he would always be at the mall.
Which pink eye
he would play the claw machines there, and he would win, like, 6 or 7 stuffed animals out at a time, like, back to back, I'm telling you. Like, he would come home, and I would come over sometimes as a kid, and he'd just have a big, like, clear garbage bag full of toys, and he'd be like, you could take one, but I'm gonna go donate the rest of them. I'm like, you do you, Grandpa. What a hero.
Salute to Grandpa Fern.
He was a hero.
Oh, that's really cool, though. Do you remember, like, in Chuck E. Cheese, like they had, like, all sorts of, like, the not only were the coins really nice, but, like, they gave you, like, a medal for it being your birthday?
I never went for my birthday, but I do remember that. I actually do have a Chuck E. Cheese token I found forever ago from 1994. It has the old Chuck E. Cheese on it. It is just sitting up against my, like, little inflatable tube guy that I got from my cousin. It's just there. It's kind of like one of my knickknacks that I hold on to. You know, it reminds me of some, the good old halcyon days, you know.
I kind of miss those tokens. They're like fossils now.
They are. I'm pretty sure you could buy some on eBay and be happy, but you have no use for them.
They're just nice to have, like just having like a cup of tokens.
A cup of tokens, rattle them around.
Rattle around my little tin can.
Bring back the good old days.
I'm so sick of tired of like modernization in this generation because everything's like I remember with Sen, they brought up like how like you remember how McDonald's had like fun play areas?
Yes, I played in those all the dang time until the one that I went to somebody drove through the play place.
Drove through it?
Yeah.
What are you? How?
Like in an accident. It was like right off a main road.
Was it an outdoor play place or an indoor one?
It was an indoor one.
Well, hold on.
They drove into it.
Hold on, Fern.
Hi.
I need a moment to process this. Hold on. What? It was an indoor play place and someone drove through it?
They drove like into it, yeah. Wrong drive-through, yeah. It's exactly how I felt. So they had to replace the play place on the inside, and it got significantly worse.
What did they destroy specifically, can I ask? Do you know what they destroyed specifically?
I don't know. Like the slide?
The slide?
I don't know. Probably all of it. They probably had to rip it all out.
I mean, yeah, how do you drive? I learn new things every time.
How do you drive through? It is very easy to cause a car accident, I will tell you.
But how do you drive through into a McDonald's play place like that?
I don't know.
I don't. You can't just tell me these things, Fern, and expect me to be like, yeah, that's alright.
It's like seeing. You ever see an accident photo of a car, and it's like a car on the second story of a building. You're like, how did that happen?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, but sometimes I don't even believe that they're real. Because, like, how does that happen?
Physics gets weird at high speeds.
Do our cars just, like, fly when we go so fast? My god.
Yes, because we're gonna segue to the next question about hyperfixation.
That's a really good seg.
That's a really good segue, Tim. Good job.
Good. Yeah, that was all me.
Yep.
What was your childhood hyperfixation, and has that hyperfixation left, still linger, or so how much your percent still taking over your life?
I'm gonna guess the people in the room are gonna be like, oh, Fern must have like really been fixated on like, I don't know, like name something that you would expect for me to like hyperfixate on as a child. Like you know me, you have a good grasp on what I like, I guess.
I don't know, maybe rocks or something.
Maybe rocks. I did like rocks. Rocks were fun. Ferns, I like plants, but no. The hyperfixation has left. It was NASCAR. I was fixated on NASCAR,
really?
Folks. Yep. I love NASCAR. I would tell you all the drivers. I knew all the drivers by name, knew what car they drove, what number they were. Man.
Is that like a hidden fact about you that you were really into NASCAR?
I don't bring it up.
You don't bring it? Okay.
I don't bring it up. Like, you know what? That makes so much sense. What does that mean?
Yeah, wait, what does that mean?
Ecto.
I would never look at you, Fern, and think, yeah, you were into NASCAR as a kid.
I mean, like, yeah.
How old were you when you were into NASCAR then?
Like, pretty much until I was in, like, middle school.
What made you fall out of love with NASCAR?
I don't know. You just move on to different things.
I mean, fair enough. Did you buy like toys, or like did you ever have like a collection?
Yes, I had little cars, you know, Hot Wheels cars, little NASCAR like guys. I had a coin bank that was a Dale Earnhardt coin bank. Mm-hmm. I had a lot of Jeff Gordon stuff. I had his car for a while. Oh god. trying to think what else. I just had a ton of stuff, like a ton of car stuff, but it was only NASCAR. I don't understand like a lot of other stuff. I did have die cast, yeah. Jeff Gordon pop. Jeff Gordon was my favorite. You don't even know. He was my favorite. The good old Rainbow Warrior. My guy, Jeff Gordon.
I know nothing about NASCAR. This is very different to me.
Well, to circle back to our segue, you're like, how do cars fly? So when you reach speeds of above 200 miles per hour, you have something called downforce, which cars use to stick them to the road, basically.
Right.
It's called downforce. However, due to some aerodynamics and some angles, that downforce can go under the car and cause lift, like a plane. So those cars would go tumbling into the air at high speeds.
You're kidding me, right?
No. That's how cars go airborne. Like, if you put a car at a high speed at a weird angle, it will go airborne. That is how that works. That's how aerodynamics work. It's weird. It's wacky. It's a little silly.
I'm just like holding my head as I'm hearing this right now because it's like I can't register like. I mean, I get it, I do, but it's also like I can't register that entirely. My brain is like, yeah, cars can fly, just casually.
Yeah, like not under like normal circumstances every day, but physics is kind of wacky. Like, you know how Gmod does some kind of wacky stuff every day? Like, if you're in Gmod, it's kind of like that.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes better
sense. You're like, I accidentally welded the car to the ground. Oh, dang. Now the car flies now at a high speed. This makes no sense.
But in actuality, it does make sense.
Yeah. I mean, to a random person on the street, you're like, would a car fly? And they'd be like, no?
The correct answer is yes.
It weighs like a ton, and you're like, it can fly though, dude. This is like the thing. This is like the one video. It's like, what's heavier, a pound of steel or a pound of feathers?
Right.
And it's like, well, neither. It's a pound. It's a pound.
Yeah.
They're both a pound. And the guy's like confused. He's like, I don't get it.
I don't get it. You're much smarter with this stuff than I am. I'm learning new stuff with you.
I watch a lot of documentaries.
That's fair. That's very fair.
You pounds. Tomato. Do
you ever think back about NASCAR at all?
Like, my dad will still watch. He'll like put it on sometimes and be like, dang, they drive that circle real good. Good job, gang.
They drive that
like it's evolved past me. Like none of the people that I like are still in it. So like, why do I care?
Why would you care if no one else cares?
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, like, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a car person. Never once was. I own a car, but that's it.
No, I tell me stuff about my car. I'm like, yeah, cool, sure, whatever. I don't really care. That's not my job to know. Like NASCAR, like growing up, I was like, yeah, let's go.
Do you still have a favorite, I guess, NASCAR driver?
Yeah, Jeff Gordon, duh.
Okay.
Drove 24.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay. I'm glad you still have an answer for that then.
It's the literal easiest answer to like any question I have.
Okay. Well, I hope your love for cars is as big as your love for fictional characters. Because...
Oh dear. Oh, this is the question I dread in all my heart and soul.
Alright, Fern. What was your first fictional crush as a kid, and does that crush still linger to this day?
First fictional crush, and it is... This is like the simple answer. This is the most basic bitch answer that I think I could give. It's probably Raven from Teen Titans.
Okay.
I liked both. I liked both her and Starfire. They were fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's a... Do you have any other fictional crushes currently as an adult?
As an adult, fictional crushes. Like... Oh... Sure. There's just so many characters I can interact with on a given day.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be like, I guess, sure, maybe like this character from Final Fantasy 14. Sure, why not? Sure. Let's just pick Y'shtola from Final Fantasy 14.
Do you not often feel like as a connoisseur, simping for fictional characters?
I will be on my hands and knees for fictional characters. Like, you put a very hot woman in front of me and I'd be like, please, 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 please. But other times I'm like, I can obliterate this person with my mind and I could not care more or less.
I kind of want to sort of ask or guess the first one where you said there's like a character who's like, please, please, please. Okay.
Sure, you can go for it.
I just kind of want to guess was like Lady Dimitrescu from like Resident Evil Village is like one.
I thought she was nice, but there's no chance that I don't die like interacting with her.
Okay, but if you could.
Probably not. That's kind of intimidating. She's like
really.
She's like 15 feet tall.
I mean, yeah, but like everyone's into that though.
I guess.
Okay, what's like your like? It's like besides the Final Fantasy character, bro. Who's like your perfect fictional crush then?
My perfect fictional crush? Fuck, man, you're getting at like stuff that I don't think about that often.
Yeah, that's the point of being interviewed. Yeah, I make you think. I make you think about things you don't think about.
Oh, you're like Nardwuar. You're like bringing up stuff I haven't thought about in years. Man. My perfect fictional crush, probably Morgan from Darkstalkers? Probably her.
I don't know who that is, but alright.
You definitely have seen her. You've definitely seen her. I'm willing to bet you probably have.
Can you pull up an image of her?
Yes, I will pull up an image of her. She's very, very beautiful.
I'll be the judge of that. I'm joking.
Her honkers are bonopering.
Her honkers are bonopering.
I just combined like a Bugsnax character with her. What? My brain. I combined two Bugsnax characters together for that. Give me a photo, please.
Take your time.
Picture, photo.
Photo, picture, photo.
Photo, picture, photo. Here, you can take her. This one.
Let me see.
Here, copy to clipboard. There you go. You can have that.
I think I've seen her. She looks familiar.
You've definitely seen her.
Hopefully she's not too booby for Twitch.
She's not too booby. Just like put her like. You could just put her like that, and I'm sure people would understand it.
Yeah, this is her. This is your
that's her.
This is your perfect fictional crush.
Yeah, she would bludgeon the shit out of me, but it's fine. That and like Chun-Li. I know Chun-Li would also bludgeon the shit out of me.
So a woman that can literally kill you.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Writes this down. Hi, Blue. Smiles.
He's like sweating.
That's my partner. He's sweating.
I get to expose you to your partner. How fun.
I mean, I could also show Y'shtola. Y'shtola is pretty good too.
Okay.
Y'shtola's a good fictional character in the way that she would absolutely make fun of you every every instance you would get. I'm gonna take somebody's fan art for this because her in-game model is just mildly okay.
Just mildly okay.
People draw her very lovely, so we'll use somebody's art for it off of ArtStation.
Okay.
There you go. So once you pull it up on stream, I will.
Cute.
She here you go. She claims to be 23, so she claims to be 23.
Okay.
Her younger sister is 26.
Hold on.
Your brain's working. I can feel the gears turning.
You said younger though.
Yeah, her younger sister's 26. She's approximately 32. She just lies about her age because she doesn't want to feel old.
Oh. But she doesn't look old.
No, not at all. Not in like a Final Fantasy kind of way.
That's fair.
You're like in the, like prime of your life is your 30s basically.
Yeah, I would say so.
She's thriving in her lane, making fun of you.
This is a what Final Fantasy game specifically is she from?
This is Final Fantasy 14.
Ah, the one you've been telling me to play.
The free MMORPG that you can play the 2 critically acclaimed expansions up to level 70 for free with no game time, no pressure at all. Who said that? Oh god, I got possessed. That was weird.
Listen, I think you, Lucy, and like another friend of mine have all been telling me that I should play it, and I just never picked it up.
It's a good game. Bomb just picked it up. Bomb is like blitzing through the game right now, which I'm terrified about.
I have like one reason to play the game, and I keep forgetting his name for the life of me. I think I told you.
Sid?
Sid, yeah.
You like Sid?
Sid.
Yeah. You love Sid.
I
He's a divorced dad.
So I don't have to be a homewrecker. Good.
No, the other half of that divorced relationship is the homewrecker.
Oh! I'll take good care of him. I'm gonna take care of him.
He's the best. He's the drama. You just hit the end of 2.5 patch missions. Jeez, Bomb, chill out.
Maybe I'll play it for a stream at some point. I gotta like get it.
I mean, you can download the free trial right now and start playing. It's very slow to begin with.
You're just gonna tell me to play it now on stream.
No, I'm not gonna tell you to play it. You're a free thinker. You have your own opinion. You go into it like making an OC for it and trying to embroil yourself into the world. That is the only advice I can give you.
I like games like that where I can make my own character and basically choose my own adventure. I like games like that. I thought about playing Mass Effect purely because of that.
Make Mass Effect. I accidentally make the wrong decision, kill my half my team. What?
I really want to play Mass Effect because of Garrus.
Oh shoot! Oh, you would love Garrus. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 second.
No, take your time. Take your time. I've been thinking about playing I've been thinking about playing Mass Effect. I don't know if I should stream it. Like, is Mass Effect kind of like a racy game to stream? I don't know. You tell me if you guys would want to see me play Mass Effect. I just really want to romance Garrus. Like, oh, I want to romance Garrus so bad. Because my TikTok has been covered with nothing but Garrus recently. I didn't even, like, influence it in any way. It just, like, my TikTok's like, hey, you see this guy? You see this alien with, like, mandibles and blue-gray sort of color scheme?
Sorry about that. I ordered dinner.
Oh, no, you're so good. What'd you order?
What?
What'd you order?
I ordered wings.
Oh. Are they spicy? Are they hot? Or
they're hot.
Hot
and spicy.
Hot and spicy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like spicy.
Babe, it's 10:30. Time is irrelevant.
Time is irrelevant when it comes to wings. Now you got me hungry for wings. God damn it, Fern.
I didn't eat dinner.
Eat your dinner then. Eat your dinner while I get the next question out for you after pestering you about your love life, fictional love life.
Look, come on. I'm good to like do the rest of the questions. I'm not gonna eat during it. It's fine.
Okay, well, going off like smells of the food, what sounds, smells, or images trigger your nostalgia?
It's chlorine. It's always chlorine.
Chlorine?
Yeah, it's the pool smell.
I mean, I get it, but like, chlorine. Did you go to pools a lot as a kid?
Yes, I did. I went to the Y like literally almost, maybe almost every day during the summer.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, when you describe it like that, that makes sense because I was also forced to do that as a kid.
You're like forced to do it, but like you had a lot of fun, like just hanging out with like random kids that would show up.
I didn't have fun, honestly.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I didn't have fun because what was it? It wasn't much like freestyle. Like I could do anything I want to. I was put in swimming classes at the Y. So I was forced to be around like these kids, and I was put with like a lot of different instructors growing up. And I remember one instructor nearly let me drown during our lessons.
Oh, good. Good to know.
I was fine. But, like, I mean, I wasn't, but, like, I was fine. I'm fine. I just remember, like, that's why I hate taking swimming classes, because the one time one guy nearly let me drown as a kid.
But do you know how to swim?
Yes, I know how to swim.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you survived your experience.
I did. I'm not afraid of pools. I just don't want to take, like, swimming classes. That's like my thing with it. That's, like, what I took away from that.
That's fair.
Did you ever take swimming classes when you were a kid, or was it just like
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did, like Tuesday nights or something.
Tuesday nights?
Something weird. Like something weird like that. I also did soccer growing up, so like I have like that.
I've never been to a swimming class that's like so late at night. My goodness.
It was like 5 p.m.
Okay, but you said like 7 originally, so.
Oh, I didn't say a time.
I thought you did.
I don't think I did. Maybe I did.
Maybe I'm hearing things.
Maybe you just instinctively thought 7 p.m.
I don't know. Whenever I think like late, like later in the day, I usually think like 7 p.m. Then that's like later in the day. I was like, that's pretty late.
Like, okay, when do you think something is too late in the day to do? Like 7? Like,
I would say like 9.
That's fair. I mean, I'm being chastised for eating dinner at 10:30.
Yeah, so I don't know if you have much room to talk.
I really don't.
You don't.
No, not at all.
So,
not in the slightest.
So for smells, this chlorine, what about like sounds or images?
Sounds. Man. Donkey Kong Country aquatic ambience. That throws me back into just like, I remember being at my grandparents' house, just playing it, sitting in front of the Super Nintendo, playing it, having a good time.
Mm.
I can hear my grandmother like calling my name. I can hear it every single time. Like I think about her in that room. I'm just playing it and just hanging out, vibing. Every single time it comes on.
That's fair. That's fair. I can agree to that. That's a very good answer. Very good answer. Yes, very good answer.
Very good answer. Very business.
Yes. Very good answer. I like hearing people's different responses as to what sounds, smells, or even images trigger nostalgia, because they're all different for all of us. Because like we all have different experiences and point of views of what makes our memories or makes us nostalgic. So I just think it's so funny about the chlorine thing. Me bringing up that I'm drowning.
You're drowning, Tim. You're drowning.
I'm always drowning when I start. The moment I hit the stream button, I'm drowning.
but people love you. They're lifting you up out of the water.
They drown me because they love me. Speaking about love into nostalgia, I'm really bad at segueing these things. My God, do you think nostalgia or having nostalgia is a weakness or empowering as we grow up? I'm so bad segueing these things. Do you think after the 10th episode I'd be better at this?
And you can subscribe to Tim at patreon.com/Timothy Aaron Caruso.
I don't even have a Patreon.
You can drop a follow to twitch.tv/Timothy Aaron Caruso. Hit the like button, subscribe, drop a gift sub. I don't know. Hit the bell notification button.
Oh my God. But yeah.
I don't think it's a weakness. I don't think it's either of those. It's more like you can look back on something and be like, wow, that was a pretty good time.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now I have like different things to like do in the future today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my goodness. I think a lot of things like nostalgia get brought up in gaming a lot because people get really fussy about stuff being different now. But I don't know. Every year I would look at games and be like, wow, that was a pretty good year. See you next year. I'm excited for games coming out next year.
See you next year.
Like hags, have a great summer, you know?
Yeah. I forgot about hags.
Back of my brain, always there.
Have
Carved
a great
into
summer.
Carved into my skull cavity. I don't know. I had a lot of I got Game Informer every month for going to GameStop because they made you subscribe for it.
Mm.
So I would see games that would come out and I'd be like, wow, I'm excited for that game. And then you'd forget about it, and then you'd see it at out and about and be like, whoa.
Mm.
That's the game I wanted. I'd be so excited. And you look at that and you look at it now, you'd be like, wow, I can buy this game on the digital marketplace right now.
Mm-hmm.
Full fuck yeah. I don't know. It just colors a different way.
No, yeah, I get that. No,
yeah. Bomb just reminded me of a good thing.
Oh, yeah?
Going back a question.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Have you ever heard of a thing called Magic Quest?
No, please inform me.
So Magic Quest is kind of... I'm swallowing some water wrong. Give me a second.
You take your time.
Yeah. Magic Quest is kind of like a live action role-playing game.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of wander an area, right?
Yeah.
And you'd have a wand, and you can interact with objects by flicking the wand at it, right?
Yeah.
And it does stuff. Its main location was in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Then it moved, and then Great Wolf Lodge got it for a while. You could run around Great Wolf Lodge and be like, I want to open this chest, and the chest opens and be like, hello, this is the chest. I've given you 5 gold.
I've given you 5 gold.
It's silly. It's stuff like that. I still think about that. There's photos of me with the wand I had forever. So you could it would keep your record in the wand.
Uh-huh.
It'd be you had this many runes. You would collect runes.
Okay.
To get stuff. And be okay, you've come back. You have you need the one rune of Boggle Tree or something. I don't know.
The one rune.
Yeah.
I just like how you say.
There was boss. They're bosses you can fight too. It's weird.
Is it like Wizard 101? Sort of or?
I don't know how to explain it. It's just something you kind of run around and point objects with an IR sensor functionally.
Okay. I mean, I've never heard of that before. like never heard of that until you like you bring this up. So that's really interesting.
It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't know.
It was just something of your childhood that you can't explain.
It's just something that happened at the right time in my life where I can enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, I'm just like envisioning like the wand and how that works.
Like it just had like a little sensor on the end of it that you just flick and it'd register.
Mm-hmm.
It's, oh god, if I could think about IR sensors. I'm trying to think of like an easy IR sensor to give you
Take your time, take your time.
to give you like motion detectors. You know how a motion detector works?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an IR sensor.
Okay. Okay, that makes better sense then.
TV remotes. They're the same thing. TV remotes. The 3DS had an IR camera as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, now you're describing it. Okay, that makes better sense. I've just
So like that, but you just run around, find like the little receiver for it, flick your wand at it, and be like, yeah.
I've just never heard of like the wand though. It's just really interesting to me.
I feel like I could send you several YouTube videos later. I'm sure they're.
I would love to see them. I'm just like it's. What year did it come
out? It opened. The main one opened in 2005.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. No, I'm piecing it together. I don't know why my brain was so slow on that for a second. I genuinely don't know. I think I was just like, huh. Wand. Yeah. Control.
Wand. Whoa.
I don't know why my brain went so slow on that, genuinely.
I'm gonna be real. It was kind of annoying because you would, in like a hotel space, it's not great because you're just running down. There'd be just kids running down hallways.
With their
You'd be
wands?
like, oh my god, no. Yeah.
Oh god.
Like, I remember, like, it is clearly a game to wear out children. Because I remember running up and down hotel stairs to get to like different floors where items were.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, it'd be like, oh my god, I'm so tired, but it's so fun.
Cause like it's like you're collecting stuff, so it's gonna be fun. It's like your wand is collecting information, so you want to get as much information on that shit.
Absolutely, I want to be the best magi there is.
That makes sense. Did you ever become the best magi?
I think so. I think I had all the runes at one point in time. But there, apparently, I'm just finding this out.
Mm-hmm.
There were different runes, maybe, per location.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm finding this out now. Many years after.
So you would never have been able to finish it. If it
more or less.
If it like there was more stuff with each like area you were in.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds Man, 2005 was crazy.
2005 Golden Age.
Mm-hmm.
Weird times.
Very weird times. And you know what?
We could never beat the bosses. Yeah, because the bosses, they'd be like, they didn't really explain to you what was happening.
Oh, I hope you're having fun at Universal, Jacob. I hope you're having fun at that. I wish I was at Universal. I haven't been to. I'm not that big into Harry Potter itself. I just like one character from it, but I do like some parts of Harry Potter.
I see.
I
read them growing up.
I did not read them growing up. I somehow avoided reading or touching anything related to the Harry Potter media up until high school. And like Harry Potter was like really big like in the early 2000s for my age. But I just never touched it.
You strike me as a Magic Tree House kid.
I actually didn't even read that either.
Tim, did you read it all?
No, I had to be put in reading groups.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Because I couldn't read. I was slower than the other kids.
It's fine. I was more advanced at reading than other kids, so it's okay.
I'm autistic. What do you want from me?
Fair.
No, yeah, I didn't read that much as a kid. I didn't even read the Warrior books, which were also like, what was it? Warrior books, Harry Potter, like a lot of like the early 2000s stuff that was popular, and like between the bracket of like 2005 until like 2010, that whole like media age, I like somehow completely avoided up until high school. I didn't touch Harry Potter with like a 10-foot stick because I wasn't interested in it. Fer, do you know who I like in Harry Potter? I just want to know real quickly.
No. No, I don't think so.
Do you want to take a guess?
No.
Do you even want to know?
Sure. You can tell me. This is a safe space. It's your channel.
I don't know why I was so ready for you to say no.
No, tell me. I'm listening. I'm all ears.
I really like Severus Snape.
I feel like I could have guessed that.
And the funny thing is how I discovered Severus Snape, or like my interest in Severus Snape, is because of an app that like was it the creators of like Universal Harry Potter made like a mobile game where you can make your own character and be like a wizard, go on adventures, right? And I'm a sucker for customization. Like, if your game has, like, a custom feature where I can customize my character and I can do whatever I want, and I'm the main character, then I'm gonna eat that shit up. Like, I want to be the main character. Me! So when I saw that as, like, an ad, I'm like, ooh, okay. I'm tempted. I like customization. Ooh. And then I went in the game, and, you know, I made my character, I chose my house, I'm a Hufflepuff. And was one of my first few classes in the game. It was like, oh, you gotta go take potions classes in the dungeon. And I'm just like, okay, I wonder how this is gonna go. And then I saw Severus Snape, and I'm like, hold on a fucking minute. Hold on a goddamn fucking minute. Why am I suddenly so attracted to you? My obsession with Severus Snape, like, I had an obsession with Severus Snape. Like, I was in high school, right? I think from my freshman year into high school till the very end of high school, he was the only thing I thought about for 4 years straight.
Oh my goodness.
Like, Fern, I made a painting dedicated to him. A whole ass portrait.
Oh my god.
I think I have a picture of it, actually. Hold on.
Oh no.
And the thing is, what was it? I was in an art school when I was in high school, right? And I took an art class. Like, of course I took an art class. And one of the assignments was like, it was February, so we had to do a painting of like, oh, painting of like revolving around like love and all that. I chose to paint Severus Snape. Fern.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Hold on. I found the picture. I can pull up on the stream as well. This is what I painted. I'm still kind of really proud of it, but this is what I painted for my assignment.
Oh, what am I about to look at?
Well, I'll pull up on stream for everyone to see.
Oh dear, I see.
This was my painting I did in high school of Severus Snape. I still have this painting, by the way.
I feel like if you could slap glasses on him and then he's just John Lennon.
He's just John Lennon!
Like, you know? Does anyone else see it, or is it just me? Like, I can see it.
I kind of don't, I'm sorry. I can't see the John Lennon, I'm sorry.
You know, that's fine. He was a Beatle. It's okay. I see it. Thank you, Bomb. Taking your hand.
No, but yeah, like, I was really obsessed with Severus Snape growing up. Like, this was also one of the few obsessions that my mom knew. I don't tell my mom about my fictional crushes, but she knew about Severus Snape. And she bought me, like, a lot of, like, memorabilia of Severus Snape for me.
Oh dear.
Like on my desk, I literally have on my desk. I have a Severus Snape. I have a Severus Snape mug that I hold all my stylus and like my drawing stuff in. I still love him. I still love him. I tear him away from like J.K. Rowling's hands. Like he's not your character anymore. He's mine. You don't deserve him.
Absolutely not. You deserve him. He's yours.
He's mine. I would treat him better because I would not kill him in the books.
Damn. Spoilers.
And the book's been out for years! I feel like there's a limit to spoilers.
It's just funny to say that to people, like, for something that's come out for years. Like,
Yeah.
I'll bring something up, like, an old video game, and then, or someone will bring up something from an old video game, and I'll be like, dude, spoilers, come on.
No, I get it. I would do that too.
It's just a bit.
It's just a
silly
bit. No, moving on to my next question for you, Fern. If you could bring one thing from your childhood and bring it to the current day and age, what would it be? It could be anything from an old TV show to a discontinued product to anything.
From a discontinued product.
To a TV show to anything.
To TV show to anything. I had something pulled up, but it's gotten buried under the various other tabs that I've opened.
Take your time, take your time.
Let me think. Man, this is rough. I would say a food item here, you know?
Mm.
There's probably some food item that I'm forgetting.
Mm.
That I'm gonna be like, oh, I missed that food item. Whoa. I was like, before they came back, because they came back very recently, if I remember correctly.
Right.
The Fruit Loop cereal straws.
Oh, I love that shit.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh,
Those were amazing.
I love that so much. Oh my god, that was
Be like,
so good.
you'd be like sipping up your like silly little your milk, and it tastes funky.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna hit
you
you.
eat the straw.
I'm gonna hit you with one that came out that was discontinued pretty like recently, a few years ago, maybe a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Choco Tacos.
Oh, oh my god. That I actually think I remember that. Oh my god.
While I grew up and went to the Y, they would have like a little snack area. There's no one in it. It's just a room. It's a very dank, wet room, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's like water. There's like water in there because people walk in because you know they came from the pool and walked in there, so it'd be
Right.
slick a little bit.
Right.
And there was, I want to say, a drink machine on the far left, vending machine in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
on the right,
Mm-hmm.
ice cream machine,
Ice cream.
vending. And I could still hear like the noise of it in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
And you plug in what you want. Sometimes like it'd be like a little like, you know, ice cream cup. They had Choco Tacos in there, and you would click your buttons. You go, "Rrr, rrr," and then it like vacuum up, and like vacuum, and it'd be like, and then
Yeah.
suck it up, and then like seal it to it, and then drop it off. You'd be like, man, now I have a Choco Taco for like $1, and you were happy, you were
Oh.
content.
Yeah. Oh god, I'd kill for a
Ah.
Choco Taco ice cream.
Trying to think. Like media. I don't know. I play so much. I've played so much in my life that's like hard to remember everything that I've enjoyed
Right.
growing up. Man.
I remember the wait, hold on. Remember the pool club with the from the pool club, the special frozen goods vending machine with the gelatos. I think my pool club had that when I was a kid.
The special frozen goods vending machine with the gelatos. Was it the same vending machine I'm talking about, or are you talking about a different one? Oh, you're talking about the pool club. Oh. I don't remember the gelatos exactly, but I know what you're talking about. I think those things.
So I'm gonna. There we go. We're good. We're fine.
We're good. We're good.
We're good. We're good. All is well. We are.
All,
yeah. Okay.
all is well in the world.
Yes. I was trying to answer. I was trying to like add on. Like I think I had an ice cream machine like that, like an ice cream like dispensary. But then it got replaced with just an ice cream truck visiting our pool club area.
Ooh. So, I don't know if they're still around. And Bomb's
was too powerful for the stream. Yeah.
Bomb will remember these, I'm pretty sure, because I think we got them a lot. Because I was like a sour candy kind of kid too.
Yeah.
I remember these. I don't know if they're discontinued. I don't really care, but I don't really see them around anymore.
I've never seen
Sweet Tart Shockers.
I've never seen these before. Hold on, let me pull these.
So, they're like discs. So those are the minis. They're like little tiny spheres.
Yeah.
So there's the originals, which are like discs.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. They're very sour.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're discontinued. They might be, I'm pretty sure.
I think that brand...
They would literally burn like your gums if you had too many.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, your body is not built to handle that acidity.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, oh my god. I think that brand Sweet Tarts is still around, but I've never seen Shockers before. Like, at least not anywhere I've seen them.
I'm trying to think. I keep seeing that. I don't believe this.
What is it?
That I don't think 100 Grand bars went out of business. They're still around. I keep seeing like lists for them, like saying discontinued. I don't think that's true. Man. Try to think of like just candy randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a good one. It's another food item. I have this actually in the folder. Mm-hmm. Bomb will also know this. These fuckers.
Let me see.
These were delicious.
I've never seen these before, but they look familiar.
Kudos bars?
Never seen them. Oh.
You guys weren't living life unless you had a Kudos bar.
What do they taste like?
So it's just granola. It's a granola bar.
Right.
It's a milk chocolate granola bar. It's granola on top of milk chocolate.
Right.
Delicious. As you can see, there's ones with Dove chocolate, M&M's, there's Snickers peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
Very delicious. They were discontinued. It's very sad. I think they should make a comeback. Mm-hmm. We should have them. I should have a box of them. 100 calories. Mm-hmm. Like, that's perfect in this day and age. I just don't think that's my one thing. I would bring these back in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Video game wise, I'm trying to think if there's like a game series that
you want to like, bring back.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, duh, easy one.
Mm-hmm.
We're bringing back RTS games. We're bringing back Bob said custom robo. I'd agree with this statement, but RTS games. We're making a Warcraft 4. That's what I want. I played Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne for many hours. Core memory, core game in my life. Pillar of me.
Mm-hmm.
I played so many custom games and watched my cousin play so many.
Mm-hmm.
I also think we need, on the vein of games, because it's spark.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Tim screaming at OBS again.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, continue you were saying with games, right?
BTS. we just make a Warcraft 4. We deserve it.
Yeah.
We deserve it absolutely.
I I've never played it, but I believe it.
Custom Robo does need a new game. Fighting robots deserves another chance with society.
Mhm.
They deserve it. I don't know.
You definitely given like a list of things. I was kind of ready for you to just say one thing.
No.
No, lots of things.
It's like you get put down on the list. Like if you wrong me, you're just going on the list.
You just go on the list.
These are on the list. Like these need to be they just need to come back.
Now.
Some way, shape, or form. Yes. Like I need them again. Oh, what I was saying. Flash games. We need a better way to play Flash games again.
Yes, we need Flash games back again. I agree. I love
played
Flash
so much.
games.
I played so much Armor games.
I play a lot of those like dress up games. You know, the ones where like you customize just like whatever like person or creature and like you can make it whatever.
I know exactly.
Yeah. I played a lot of those and they're all gone.
You can still play them. Like there's ways to like kind of emulate it.
Yeah, but like it's like harder to find them. And I also remember like a lot of like DeviantArt games that had Flash that were like made with Flash that were like gone.
Yeah. Gone, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It is.
Flash was a pillar of the internet, and it was just ripped out because
Adobe decided to be cringe.
It was antiquated at that point, so like I get it.
It was still so good. It was so good to us. We used it for granted.
I mean, it's the same thing that we still joke about Internet Explorer being slow, but it just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've known anyone who uses Internet Explorer, TBH.
I mean, literally everybody did, like, growing up. It was, like, the main thing.
Yeah, but, like, I mean, like, nowadays.
Yes, Internet Explorer doesn't exist. It's Microsoft Edge.
Yeah. Wait, it renamed itself?
They made Edge, like, forever ago.
I didn't even know that. What?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's edgy. Now it's going through its edgy phase. I see.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move on to my next question for you, Fern. What was your thing as a kid? Was it art? Was it gaming, writing, or any of the sorts? And how has that hobby or skill developed over the years? And how would you compare it to your younger years?
I play a lot of video games. This is what I'm good at. I know games.
Yeah.
Fern knows games.
Fern knows games.
That's really true. I know a lot of games. If you see me play Guess the Game on I don't know, maybe me streaming it sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? You would understand that I have a fundamental grasp on how games look and why they look that way, and it's very easily like a way for me to identify something.
Right.
Like I scared my friend the other day. It was a few weeks back actually. I did 5 of the Guess the Game, which if you don't know what Guess the Game is, you get a screenshot of the game, and it can be as helpful or unhelpful as, as a screenshot could be.
Okay.
And I did 5 of those back to back, getting it correct on the first picture. They're like, Fern, how did you get that? That terrifies me. And I was like, it's the wall texture. It's the wall texture. This is the only game this wall texture could be from. It's like,
really? And you could just you could just get that? You just can do that?
There was literally one on Guess the Game that showed. Oh my god, hold on, wait. I gotta find it.
Take your time.
Hold on. Was it on Guess the Game? It was, but I don't remember which one it was. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be not good. So it was like the ground, grass, and a fence, right?
Okay.
And you're like, that could be literally from anything. And I was like, that's Tales of Symphonia. And my friend's like, what? And I was like, what do you mean? It's Tales of Symphonia. It's literally the ground texture, and the grass texture, and the fence. Like, and they're like, you're terrifying me. Do you know this? And I'm like, yeah.
You're terrifying me.
Let's see. What was it? It's somewhat recent. I should be able to find it really quickly because I got it in maybe one.
Take your time.
I don't know. We keep talking about this. I know games. This is my whole deal. I'm better at games than I was at forever ago. Like, I'm marginally better at Pokemon.
Right.
I understand that Pokemon shouldn't have all attacking moves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I was that snot-nosed kid that there, you know, the meme that's like your team's like a level 80 Blaziken,
Yeah.
and like 5 other creatures that don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
That was me. I did that. I grinded. I purposely lost against the Elite Four to level my Blaziken up to level 100.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And it was worth it?
I still have that Blaziken today.
Oh, you do?
It is on. Yes, and I still have it. It is. I have art of me with that Blaziken.
I think I've seen a lot of art with you with Blaziken. Actually, I think I drew art of you with Blaziken.
I think you did. Where
Yeah.
did my phone go?
Yeah, I think I did. Hold on, if I were to
misplaced my
go to
phone.
our chat, hold on. There's image from.
Give me 1 second. Where did I put my phone? Hello? Do you ever misplace one item and then your world ends?
No, yeah, yeah.
All the dang time for me. Hold on.
Take your
Right
time.
back.
I'm like trying to scroll through our chat to find the
I swear to God, I just had it. It's gonna be like right in front of me too. That's the worst part.
Oh, like thank you for the water and the stretch eggs. Thank you.
The water in the. Oh, I see my phone. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool.
You're a fool.
I'm just a little lad, and I am a fool.
You're a little lad. Oh my god, my back. Ugh.
Why did?
Oh my god, my bones. Ugh.
Oh. Your bones, not your bones.
Yeah, my bones.
Is it here? It's so. I don't know. I'm okay at games. I play a lot of them. I achievement hunting games.
Mm.
It's silly. It gives me serotonin.
Yeah.
Oh god. Wait, it's like here. Hold on.
Alright, then I was looking for my phone, grab my phone, turn on the flashlight, so I go through, was looking for it.
I've done that for like my glasses before, and I'd be like, I was wearing these. What?
I can't find my phone.
I can't find my phone. That's Kirby. Like, yeah, I found the stretch of them that I got back to back. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 5 of them. Wait, where are you? Yeah, found it. I found it. Like,
oh.
So, here's the first image from this.
Let me see.
Like, would you be able to guess that? Do you know what game that is? I do.
I want to say yes, but I don't think I do. In all my honesty.
That's Tales of Symphonia.
I would never have been able... Hold on. How? How, Ferd?
I'm telling you. It's the ground texture, the grass texture, and the fence. That lets me... I know everything I need from that one photo. I know exactly where it is, too.
I mean, like... I'm staring at it, I just don't, Fern, I can't tell. How?
I play a lot of things. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to tell you that.
I'm just impressed.
Oh yeah, it sure is. Yeah, it is.
I'm just impressed that you're able to figure it out. Also, I did find the commission I did for you of your Blaziken. I remembered.
He's such an old man. Like, okay, you might be able to get. We're playing Guess the Game, but Tim is actually not playing the game. I'm sending screenshots to Tim.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so here's another one.
Okay.
This is a pretty obvious one. Like, I thought it was pretty obvious. You might be able to guess what it is. It's a game. It released for the Wii. It's a Wii game.
Mario?
Yeah. Keep going.
Super Mario Galaxy?
I would. Yes, it's in the same series as Mario Galaxy.
Is it that one Mario game where he's like, he got like a backpack and he's like on a beach? Mario Sunshine?
No, this is Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh, I was on the right path then.
Yeah, that's why I said it's part of the same game series.
I wasn't sure. Okay. Do I still win?
Technically, under Guess the Game's rules, you would not win off of that. You have to nail the game specifically. If you were in the same category as the game, like same series, it'll be yellow.
I didn't even know that like Super Mario Galaxy had a second game. I thought there was just the one.
Yeah, it has Yoshi in it.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you go play it.
I never played the first one.
You didn't play the what?
I never played Super Mario Galaxy. I had like a poster in my room, but I never played it.
Huh.
Are you like in shock?
I guess. I'm just confused.
How?
I don't know. Like, when people say, like, I've met so many people that have been like, I don't know what Pokemon is these days. I'm like, how can you not know what Pokemon is these days? You can barely walk 5 feet without running into a Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, they never grew up on it. Like, I'll mention something from a SpongeBob episode as like I watched growing up, and they'd be like, "I didn't have TV growing up. I'm sorry," or cable or something.
No, I just never played Super Mario Galaxy. I'm gonna be real. I never played a Mario game.
You should play Super Mario Galaxy 1.
If I can, I'll maybe.
I think you should. I think it'll be good for you.
I mean, I want to play, I have I think 2 Mario games, I think, that I was gifted from a friend, and I've been planning on streaming them, but I haven't had the chance to. For God's sakes, I haven't even finished playing, like, one of my Legend of Zelda games to stream.
Oh. Playing a game on stream is just... It's so taxing sometimes, because...
Yeah.
You're like, I want to play it, but then I have to play it for people, and then your performance anxiety gets the best of you. You're like, I'm gonna do terrible.
Is that even like performance anxiety? I don't get ashamed if I'm bad at a game. If I'm bad at a game, then I'm just like, whatever. I'm still gonna have fun, and if people laugh at me, whatever. It's not anxiety. It's more or less just like, when am I gonna play this fucking game? Because I can't plan. I'm shitty at planning. Because I have so many games I want to play. Like, it's like, oh my god.
You might think I'm absolutely insane. I have probably 300 games installed on my Xbox in front of me.
I could believe that.
Will I play them all? Probably not.
Probably not.
Like, I don't know.
Maybe.
The option's there.
If you feel like it.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll pick up a game and be like, it was a good time. Okay, moving on.
I'm just really impressed of how well you know games. Damn, Fern, you really are a gamer.
Like, my Guess the Game is not, like, super impressive, because I do there are games, like, I don't even know. Like, there's some that I have failed just because I don't recognize the game.
Right.
And it's like, or I could, like, care less about guessing it. Like, I know what the game is, and I'm just like, oh, well, whatever. I'm just gonna click skip 5 times.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to me. Let me see my stats. I have one 90% of the time, and I have one on the first photo 116 times out of 261 games. So that's a pretty good distribution.
I mean, I'm still staring at like the screenshots you sent earlier. Just like, how? How?
You're like, what?
Like, again, like, you are some level gamer for
like I could like stream this and start. There's like over 700 of these, and I'm pretty confident I could get a good amount of them on the first round.
That's crazy. You know what else is crazy?
What?
What's the cringiest thing you did as a kid?
Damn it. I knew you. That's a pretty good segue on that one.
And would you do it again, or would you change it if you could?
I wish I could change it if I could. The cringiest thing I like as a child, you have tantrums, you know.
Yeah.
My parents have a filmed, recorded tantrum of mine at Disney World.
Oh my god.
Set to Devil with the Blue Dress. Set to music. About this is what I was crying over. Because I wanted the big toy and they said no. But I could have any other toy, just not the big one. But I wanted that one, Tim.
What was the big one?
Did I also mention this is happening at Disney World right now? That's where it happened. And my tantrum was so, like, awe-inspiring and so world-shaking that it didn't take place all in one area. It was like in my stroller, out of my stroller, onto this bench next to people. My screaming and crying put them away, like they were wanting to leave. They like got up and walked away.
Oh my god, Fern!
The worst part of this is, as this was filmed, you know, my parents have it still.
Yeah.
This was shown at my high school graduation party.
No!
Yes.
So you're like, you're going to your grave with this.
Every time my parents talk about it, they insinuate that they want to show it to my partner.
Oh no.
Every single time they talk about it, I'm like, no, please don't. No. They don't need to know. They don't need to know.
What was the toy? I just want to know, what was the toy?
It was like I think it was like a truck. I think it was just like it was like a test track truck.
Mm-hmm.
It was after Test Track. If you've ever been to Disney World or know Test Track, back when it was cool. But yeah, I think that was it. I can't remember more than that. It's on film, so that is probably the cringiest I'll be. I mean, like,
you're on the benches, you were rolling around in and out of the stroller.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh my god. Like, for a truck?
Yeah. Sometimes things don't have to be rational.
I mean,
as a child.
No, they don't. I'm just trying to like, I love just like getting it in the head of what you were thinking as a kid. Just like, yes, this is okay.
I don't know. Sometimes you just want to rage against the world, and children figure that out very quickly.
I mean, yeah. I mean, at this point, like, kids aren't wrong for that, then.
Being told no is, like, the worst thing you can do as a child.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, no sounds like the end of the world to a child.
Yeah. Or it was always, like, it wasn't like that. It was like, go ask your dad.
Your mom.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like the other one's trying to push blame onto the other one. It's like, oh, come on, just come on.
Oh, so you would say that you would change that?
I would I wish it didn't happen. It's funny that's on film, but it's like it's just this like ominous cloud that hangs over me sometimes.
Oh my god. Well, I guess like as an extension from that version of your past self into the future, going in the future, do you think your past self will be proud of the person you become, or do you think otherwise?
I think so. I hope so. They'd be like, "Whoa, you play lots of video games. That's cool." I was a very shy kid, so like, not as outgoing in this whole like VTuber personality that I am currently.
Right.
So I think they'd be pretty proud. They'd be like, "Whoa, you're making like the equivalent of like YouTube videos for people. Whoa, that's really cool. I'd watch you." And it'd be heartwarming. That's how I think Kid Me would react, because I watched a lot of Let's Players growing up. And they very much shaped the person who I am and how my content shows up. So I think so. I would agree with this.
Well, that's good. That's good. Well, what would you say to your past self? If you were to go back in time, what would you ask your past self, or what would you tell them?
What would I tell my past self? Don't wear thin glasses, they make you look weird. What else? Brush your teeth more, it's important. I'm trying not to like say like really sad things, because like I don't want to be just a downer, but those are the funny things.
I mean it's okay.
Nah, I can wallow in those feelings later.
if you're sure.
Yeah, like it's fine. Maybe I'd be like, cherish the friends you have, because they won't always be the same people. They will constantly be changing. I know it's kind of antithetical to who I am, but I'd probably tell my past self, maybe like don't play as many games. Go experience life, live a little bit. It happens. Sometimes life will just, life goes on without you, regardless if you're actively participating or not. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. Just cherish everything, because you never know what's going to be a memory for you. It'd be like, I don't know, I still bring things up with Bomb. I'm like, do you remember this thing that happened 9 years ago? Do you remember the specific moment at all? And it's like, this doesn't mean, like, it doesn't mean anything to anybody else, but it's significant to me that I cared to remember it.
Yeah. No, I think those are all really nice things to like go back and like tell that to your past self, because
Oh, I'd also tell myself, don't sell your GameCube. It's important.
Yeah, it's important. That's very important.
I still thankfully have my original GameCube controller. It's sitting like. Yep, my silver GameCube controller. I'd love it to death.
Did you ever buy a new GameCube?
Yeah, I have. Well, yes, I did buy a new GameCube. It is in the possession of Bomb currently. Because I did buy it for Bomb. Because he was like, I want to get back into GameCube. I was like, let me go find one. And I found one at a yard sale, so I picked it up. I have a Japanese GameCube that is functional in quotation marks.
You can't understand it, can you?
It's not reading games currently.
Oh. Oh yeah, you can have that.
I can have what? The GameCube?
I think that's what they're referring to.
Do you not need the GameCube anymore? What did you? Oh yeah, I forgot you hacked the other one.
Oh.
Can you fix the Japanese GameCube while you're at it? Can you do that? Can you see what's wrong with it?
I love that you're having just this conversation with Bob right now.
I literally can have this conversation at any time. This is the most pertinent because I'll remember it now.
I know, it's
You'll try and look? Okay, cool. Cool.
Well, Fern, I'm at the very last question for you for this interview.
Uh-huh.
And this is always my most important question to ask people.
Uh-huh.
So, Fern, I gotta ask, did you have light up Skechers as a kid?
Yes, I didn't learn how to tie my shoes until like the 3rd grade.
So you had the Velcro strap?
I had Velcro shoes for a long time.
Really? How long?
Until like the 3rd grade. I did not know how to tie my shoes at all. Tying my shoes was a fact of change that I did not want to happen. Velcro shoes were
that's a lot
pretty baller.
That's a lot shorter than me. I didn't learn to tie my shoes until high school.
That's fair.
I always wore slip-on shoes.
My parents were like, "You need to learn this," and they would have this. Okay, it was like a little like training thing to like tie shoes. It was like a box, but it was broken. Okay. It was like concaved. It was like concaved in, like somebody stepped on it by accident.
Yeah.
But it would be like, it would have like the little loops of a shoe. Yeah, it'd have the string, and then you practice tying a shoe, and end over end, fold it through, tie it. You know, bunny ear, slip it through. Yep. It took me many attempts to feel confident about tying my shoes.
It took you way shorter than me.
I mean, time's relative.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Did you learn it eventually?
I did. Oh, well, yeah, I learned it in high school.
Then that's all that matters. You learned a skill. Good job.
I did.
Proud of you.
I'm proud of you because you learned way earlier than me. I'm proud of you for that. Well, yeah, that was my last question for you, Fern. I just want to say thank you for joining me today.
Oh, it was a good time. Thank you, Tim. Thank you for having me.
No, absolutely. We haven't talked like before this stream. We messaged each other, but I don't think we've been in a Discord call in so long. And I miss talking to you genuinely. It's so nice to talk to you, Fern.
I am always around, even if look, people need to know, and I will let people in the chat know. You guys can send me messages on Discord. I love waking up to messages and be like, what happened? Who messaged me? What's going on?
What is happening?
It's the most, like, heartwarming thing. Like, waking up to messages and be like, wow. People really care. Oh, my poor body. It's silly.
I need to message you more. That's just why I like doing these, like, interview things, because it makes me more confident in talking and, hanging out with some of my people that I consider friends. So, I'm glad that you accepted and were so patient to be on here, by the way. I appreciate you so much, Fern.
Yeah. I think it's great. I wasn't mind wait. I didn't mind waiting at all. It's all good. People need to know. Reach out to people. Mm-hmm. It's silly. Sometimes you'll feel awkward being like, I don't know what to talk about. Sometimes you just start talking, and then you just like, yeah, and then you start vibing with the person.
That's
how I met a lot of friends.
That's exactly why I wanted to do like this whole like interview things, because there are people who I just want to reach out to and get to know, and what better way than like, talking about like, our past, our past interests, our current interests, all in like the nostalgic feel. So it's like, what's a better way to do that then?
By interviewing them.
Exactly.
By shaking their hand physically in person.
Well, we can't do that, so...
Instructions unclear. There's now a donut hole in my monitor. I put my hand through my monitor.
There's the same...
Tried to shake your hand.
Try to shake your hand. Well, no, genuinely, thank you, Fern, for this. I've had so much fun talking with you, and thank you, everyone in chat for being in here, and Fern's chat coming in and joining us. It was so lovely just to talk, and so much about the string, the wand, the car, and the McDonald's place.
I'll have to find a photo of it, and I'll send it to you.
Please.
If I remember.
I need context.
I'll have to find a photo. There has to be one around, but I won't probably find it.
Please let me know when you do. In the meantime, I am going to set up a raid to go raid my good friend Kat. She is currently drawing right now, drawing some Pokemans. For anyone who, any of my viewers, I will be streaming, sometime tomorrow, because I will be going through my old sketchbooks as a reward tier for the donations for the art shop I'm hosting. So, if you want to see my cringy old art, come join me tomorrow.
Ooh, go watch cringy old art. Yippee!
For now, I am gonna log off with my good friend Fern here, and I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Thank you again for tuning in, and thank you, Fern, again for just being here with me and talking with me.
I am Fern.
Yes, you are. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Goodbye!